Good evening to anybody, everybody, or anybody, or whatever. So things didn't go exactly to plan last time.
Beg to differ.
It's all
got
part
you
of a
right.
cunning plan.
We have him right where we want him.
We let him capture us.
Right.
Baldrick's cunning the plot.
So with that in mind, do you want to one or more of you want to regale us with what actually happened last time then? What led to this predicament of being hung from manacles in a pit 3 foot deep in sewage?
Yeah, I can do that. The fight lasted 3.5 hours and we lost.
TLDR, we lost.
I don't know what else to say, really.
Yeah, well, that's
Out of spell slots, out of spells, out of hit points.
It's a pretty succinct way of putting it, to be fair.
Yeah. And Lee became a pigeon rest.
Actually correct.
Oh, yeah. Lee turned from a pigeon rest back to a normal person.
And woke up in a prison cell, going, huh?
Yeah. There's all this pigeon shit come from.
Let me just do this. I've got to do this.
He's the only one with full hit points.
He is.
He is, yeah.
Something to be said, being turned into a statue. Oh, wow, that worked.
I'm just fascinated how long it took them to realize there was a new garden ornament set randomly in the hallway.
Where'd that monk come from?
Why does he look like he's trying to sneak, like a Pink Panther?
Right.
Shit.
Okay. So. Found my stuff. Right, so, like I say, you are hanging from manacles that are attached to your wrists. So you're suspended like hooks on the wall, your hands above your head, where you're manacled, and the chains hooked over this hook, and your feet. There's manacles attached to both your ankles as well, which are partially submerged in this like filthy, stinking water that fills about 3 foot to this bottom of these pits that you're hung in. So you're each, apart from tackling and an obald, you're each hung in different pits. Although there are other prisoners, some other prisoners in each of the pits. At least one other prisoner in each pit.
Someone's phone's going.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's beeping. Most of the other prisoners, their wills long been broken, and they offer very little in the way of conversation, if any at all. In one,
I assume they're all Chiltons.
no, they are not. They are not.
Are they Yellow Banner?
Well, one. Let's say
previous party they sent.
Yeah, exactly.
the Yellow Banner. Yeah, no, you haven't seen anything about them, have you? Since it was mentioned. But yes, so in the pit where Luhai hangs, there is a 10-year-old boy who's of Chilton origin. Who constantly like cries and mumbles prayers to a god that you've never heard of.
Sounds like
In the one where Cade is, there's a tabaxi who looks half dead. He's just like just skin and bones, just this bedraggled, matted fur, just like barely. If it wasn't for the fact that you could just about make out his chest rising and falling, you think he was dead. In the one way for Fukas, there is probably one of the more resilient of the prisoners. Is a Chiltern female by the name of Zilla Atizai. Zilla Atizai? Yeah, something like that. I'm going to say Atizai. Who, interestingly, you learn that she was once the captain of the pirate ship Dragonfang.
Do we know that name?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's one of the
the
pirate
pirate
ships.
ships. The one we never saw.
Yeah,
Oh, with the guy that were filled with jewels. That guy.
it's the captain. It's the captain who was mutinied. The that Elok Jaharon, the really like brash, aggressive one. He betrayed her and threw her overboard.
Okay, cool.
And she ended up here. So yeah, she you for folk you learn that she was washed up, washed ashore, and after wandering through the jungle, she was not long after wandering through the jungle, she was captured by the Yantai and brought here.
That's shit luck.
So she's been here like a few weeks. Like I say, she's probably the more resilient out the prison, other prisoners that are here. But even she's like malnourished and weak. But she's not quite given up. Though she does tell you that that they're essentially just waiting to be taken, to be sacrificed. That seems to have been the lot of previous other prisoners that were held here. So you've been here for several hours. Not sure exactly. It's hard to keep track. You've not, unsurprisingly, you've not slept. It's quite painful to be hung that way. So it slowly starts to drain your energy. So what, if anything, are you doing? Or have you been doing?
Fuchs sings to keep his spirits up. Practices his repertoire. Do you want me to roll some performance checks?
Okay, so your singing is somewhat hampered by the fact that since you carried things that kind of indicated you're possibly a caster, you will have been gagged.
Oh yeah.
You
can still mumble.
Yes, you can still talk after a fashion, but it's enough to it's just enough to make it impossible to like.
4+3, so disadvantage then, are we saying?
Well, possibly not too much of a disadvantage on some of your repertoire, I guess.
Yeah, I'm struggling here, boys. I'm struggling. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Hey, I've got a couple in my repertoire about those pirates, so I'll sing them to the pirate captain who's stuck in the cell with me. Maybe if I make her mad enough, she'll break loose and try and murder me.
Is there anything that anybody else would want to do or would have wanted to do over the past however long it is that you've been hung here?
Just have a look around, see if there's any way to try and get the manacles either off me or if it works in any way.
You what, sorry, Lee?
No, because if I'm I can't shadow step if I'm bound like that to manacles.
So probably at least every half hour, guards come and check on you and check, just patrol. You guess they're patrolling or whether they're being assigned to check on you in particular. You're not sure, but yeah, about
So-
every so often.
So how
some
well
guard
does that
appear.
manacle fit around my skeleton hand then? Yeah, there's got to be some advantage to it.
Yes, you could probably. Yeah, you could probably. It's probably easier to get that out than a normal one. Yeah.
Snap
point.
it off. Snap it off.
So
I
it
try and
does-
wiggle free, of course, but you
Okay.
know, but
Um,
that's just for Fook being for Fook.
So you could, I mean, you could attempt to physically try and pull your hands out, or to like pull the manacles apart, break out the manacles in
Slight
some way.
sleight of hand check.
Yeah, I guess that sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Is there anything else that anybody else is doing?
I'm just having a look around to see if there's any way I can get out.
Oh yes.
Or-
So it's, you think you could, particularly because you're in there with tackling, you think you could probably, and tackling's probably about more opposite. You could probably bring your feet up and wedge your feet against tackling, and use his body to kind of leverage yourself against the wall and lift. You could maybe lift your chain, unhook the chain that runs between the manacles, or unhook it.
I'll try that then.
Well, I don't know. Why don't we wait? Why don't we time it until the guards come back around, until they've gone? Because you said it were like 30 minutes, didn't it?
Something like that. I mean, you're not
Let's give
entirely
ourselves
sure.
the best. Well, no, yeah, I see what you're saying, but we'll give ourselves the best opportunity. We'll if we're already stuck in it.
But here, the guy, if they're off and then the guards come, I'll just hold my hands up as though I'm still dangling.
Okay, well the suspend you so your feet aren't touching so you're hanging.
Right.
No, but isn't Obold like super strong? So you can just like pull himself up and then hold the hook.
Yeah.
So you could do like yourself a pull up, unless the chain around your feet is perfectly sized so that you can't lift yourself high enough without your feet getting stopped.
It's more a case you not you'd struggle to reach, because it keeps you kind of held about 2-3 foot above the floor. So your feet are just sort of in this water. Might be able to.
Oh, so
it's
the
not
feet
impossible.
aren't. So the feet aren't held in the water; they're just manacled together.
Yeah. So just
Right.
there's just a manacle between your ankles.
I mean, shouldn't it just be like a strength check to like pull yourself up?
Well,
the
yeah, it's
chain?
not impossible. It's not impossible. Yeah, it's not impossible.
What's that to the north, Phil?
What's that to the north?
The symbol on it.
That's one of them teleportation things.
Yeah, that's in the room above. We're
But-
down in these pits that's in this room, and that's the room above with the teleportation thing on.
So if we can get to it.
Mumra came in.
Yeah, if we can get to it, we can ping out to places you've already seen.
So you can make a athletics check, for Obol then, if you want to try and unhook yourself.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Don't feel bad. I rolled a 2.
That's a good start.
Okay, right. You sort of try and lift yourself up, maybe drop, maybe almost dislocate your shoulder as you like drop down. The weight like hits you as your full body weight hits your shoulder. Right at this point, you hear the portcullis being raised, and some Yantai guards enter, peering down into each pit, prodding at people with the tip of long spears, not to like cause damage, just to like seemingly to see if anybody's actually dead or not. but they're also accompanied by another Yantai. One that's got one of the ones that's got a humanoid body and but like a snake's, like a cobra, hooded cobra's head.
Do they seem interested in us?
He does. He comes. He comes to each pit and looks down and tells the guards to hoist you up and attach and secure you to the walls. So
Out of the cells.
yes.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
So one by one, they use these pulleys, these hoists, to hook them onto your manacles, and hoist you up out of the pit one at a time, and then secure to these wall fastenings on the south side, till each of you are secured there.
Oh, in the actual image now that we can see.
Yes. So on this, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you
Gotcha.
can just see them along the south wall.
Oh yeah.
The kind of thing. So
We
you
can't
like.
see your pointer, Phil.
No. I learned that mistake. But yeah, so you can see them on the image anyway. So
Cool.
it's kind of so you're fastened, so your hands are above your head, to the full extent. Of course, in tackling Cade's case, this results in them being sort of hanging from the wrists. So this Yantai walks up and down, looking you all up and down. It says, "My name is Yaharu. I serve as my lord's spy master." "I come to ask you to be reasonable and explain to me what it is. What is your purpose? What was your purpose here? Who sent you?"
Do we tell them?
I'm thinking we tell them.
We sent us.
Oh, well, we're all like looking at each other as if to like, well, do we tell them? Do we tell them?
Right, he goes up to one of you at random. Say, let's see. He goes up to Cade, and like lifts him up so he's kind of more level with him.
So you picked the one with it wearing a gag. Smart. Clearly,
Yeah.
the snake doesn't have the brains of
Well,
the outfit.
like I say, you can.
I
you can
wiggle
talk.
I wiggle like a worm.
Don't look tasty. You're tiny enough for them to eat whole. Don't look tasty.
Maybe if I shoot myself.
So, little one, what have you got to say for yourself?
Easy.
Okay.
That's all I can say, I guess.
You can talk. It's like, you know,
How can I talk if I cannot cast a spell? I don't get that.
because there's the gag in your mouth. It stops you from being able to like pronounce your vocal components properly, but not to the point that you can't talk all. It's kind of like, you know, so I've got
Talking to a dentist.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like talking to a dentist. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your safety word?
I'm shaking my head. I'm saying nothing.
Okay, right. It just lets you go and you kind of drop, and it like wrenches painfully at your shoulders. This is any of you?
Fafuk will say, "We're here to save the world from you, you monster."
Save the world from us? How so?
Well, you're working with Asherak, and he's sucking up all the souls of the departed. You're single-handedly destroying the what's the word for it? The natural order of life and death.
Equilibrium.
Thank you. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. It is single-handedly destroying the equilibrium by sucking out the souls of the departed and inflicting on the whole world the horrors of life with the knowledge that there's no sweet hereafter once you die, you monster. And if it's not us, it will be more and more and more will come as people become desperate to save their eternal souls. You fucking snake.
Says
Yeah.
I'm not sure of what you speak.
Oh, don't lie to me, you little fork-tongued little weasel rat snake bastard.
So what
You
was
know
your
what you're
purpose
doing.
here?
To destroy the soulmonger and free the trapped souls if we can, to return the hope of everlasting life to the pitiful people on this world.
What is this soulmonger you speak of?
Oh, don't play cute with me, you snake face. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
There
We
is
wouldn't be
no
here.
soulmonger here.
Well, it's probably not here, but we need to get through here to get to where the soulmonger is. All the oracles and everyone we've consulted have told us soulmonger is hidden in here. And if we can't stop you, the next party of adventurers and more powerful than us will come to stop you. A never-ending stream of adventurers will come and destroy you.
Literally dozens of us.
Yeah, because this is so important. At least 6 of us are going to show up.
Another 6. And then
Many have
another
tried.
6, and then another 6.
Many have tried. Many have tried. We have our
How many have-
eyes and ears. As
But we killed. You can't last. We killed at least 50 of you getting here. How many can you replace?
Our
before
numbers are
eventually you
already
fall?
replenished.
God,
Oh.
you snake fucks fuck fast. What'd you do? Like squirt out 20 eggs at a go?
It is unfortunate that our ally passed before you reached this place.
But there's some snake. Yeah, okay.
That's
Whatever.
like a leading question, Snake.
It
Who was
does.
your ally?
Spit it out, snake.
Trying to remember a name.
Oh god, it was that. I bet it was that bloody guide. That's who I think it was. That woman who was like so dodgy all the time. What was her name? She looked human though. So maybe she was human. She was just like in with the snakes. Maybe she liked the snake sex.
Like a
We
familiar.
went with Zaka, didn't we?
Where is it now?
No.
Zaka was the one that we took with us. wasn't she?
Yeah.
Echo didn't.
No, it's
appear.
the guide. There was the guide who acted as a porter, which we all thought was really sus because why would
Yeah,
a
sure. One of the
guide
ones
be a
that we
porter?
Must be a
interviewed.
guide, yeah.
Sure, one of the ones that we interviewed.
Yeah.
We took a Zaka. We wanted Echo, but she declined. Then there was 4 others. Or 3.
It could possibly be in my notes.
I forgot her name. I can't
Well,
find her
look,
name.
either
Yeah.
way, Phil. Either way,
Yes.
Phil. The point is, well, you know.
So
I-
he mentions her by name,
well,
but
more
yeah, it's
like
like
trying to give tude while my arms are tied up above my head.
but yeah, he mentions her by name in anyway. It was that guide.
I knew I didn't trust her. Fucking knew it. Well,
So what is your hope to see you've thought to find here? There's no soulmonger. Is this some person, some thing?
telling you, all the oracles have told us you're in cahoots with Asherak, and for some reason he's hoovering up all the souls of the departed, which is why resurrection doesn't work anymore. People who are resurrected are by dying, getting sick and dying, and there's no hope of healing them.
Was it Salida, by the way?
It was
Yeah,
Salida. That's the one.
thank
Yes.
you. Nice
Beautiful
one.
human female, tattoos across her eyes.
So you can't pull the wool over our eyes. We know it's happening, and all the oracles and divinations from multiple sources, diverse, have pointed us here.
You
It
can
may
make
not be in this temple, but it's definitely below this temple.
You can make an insight check if you want.
Why do you think we dicked about for like a week getting those fucking cubes? Fuck me. Sorry, what am I rolling?
You can make an insight check.
Insight.
Anybody can make an insight check if you want. In fact,
Insight.
it says
I
so
thought-
you sought the puzzle cubes.
I could probably fail.
We did.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah. We need Ras Nsi's cube. We've got cubes, and the Red Wizard's waiting to avenge our deaths. Red Wizards of Fae. Haha! I bet you didn't know about them. They've got They've got cubes, and with the cubes, we need to enter the next fucking torture chamber after this one.
Okay, he genuinely doesn't know what you're talking about.
Well, look, if you're the spy master and you don't know about the soulmonger, which is the single greatest danger to all living creatures on this planet, you're pretty fucking bad at your job, buddy. Sorry, snake person. I don't know, what's the PC term for whatever you are? Now, who was the snake, your mom or your dad? I really have to know.
Right,
Before he starts like a politically incorrect
Rant.
can we query him around whether his knowledge of, like what happens to people's souls when they die? Does he know why? Does he know that people are proper dying? I don't know what the correct term is.
They're not revivable.
Yes, they're not revivable. Is he aware of this situation? I'm saying he. I'm sorry, it might be a girl.
It's a he.
No, it's a
It is a he. Okay.
Yep. So
Is he
So it's
aware
a final death.
Is he? Yeah, final death. That's a good term. Is he aware of the final death that's occurring under these people?
So he doesn't know what you're talking about.
Still, I'll look.
So
at
you've
shifty
like
eyes.
you've come across quite a lot of people who are unaware of this death curse.
Well, listen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Thanks. That's a good term for it. So, I was going to call it soul sucking, but it's probably not as nice a term as death. So, okay. Don't you have priests down here? I mean, you must worship some horrible snake thing down here, don't you? Don't you have priests?
We worship Dendar, the night serpent, to whose
Yeah,
return we are working towards. We know nothing of this soulmonger.
Right,
Asarak is assisting us in the return of Dendar.
Tell you what. Hang on.
That's what
Hang
you
on,
think
hang on.
he's doing.
Does Dendar want your souls? Does Dendar want souls? Usually gods want souls, right? You want to go to Happy Snake. You want to go to Happy Snake hereafter, don't you? And you need your soul to go
Right,
to Happy
he
Snake hereafter.
he turns away from him and says, "Guards, keep them here."
Well, go talk to a priest.
And he
Spy Master Snake.
walks off.
Fucking snake doesn't know anything.
He
How
walks
can
off.
he be so
These
useless?
two-
He's supposed to be a spy master, and he's useless.
So these two guards stay, and then there are two more arrive to assist them.
I know fucking street kids with more savvy than that snake. Fook's not impressed. You'd expect the spy master to be better informed. Holy shit.
Maybe we should tell these four guards what we think.
Yeah, they just muscle. They're pretty
What?
thick. Hey, dudes, you're pretty
why
thick,
not?
aren't you? You're really thick, aren't you? Asked the snake. So who was the snake, your mommy or your daddy?
You want to try and intimidate one of them?
Me?
Yeah.
I will. I'm
With
sure I'm
his
going to
3 hit points. I
don't
think
I've
it's
ever
more.
used that skill ever.
It could go
Oh, it's
badly for you
charisma.
if you intimidate him.
It's
No,
charisma.
I'm not going to risk it.
Good luck
Plus-
with this party intimidating anybody without charisma scores.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So you sort of hang. Not a lot you can do, is there, real? To be honest with you. So a short while later, more guards turn up, and they converse with these with the guards that are watching you in some tongue that you don't understand.
Are they tonguing each other in front of us? That's just wrong.
Dear me. Right, and they remove you. They basically unfasten you from the wall fastenings, and at spear point, the march you start frog marching you through out the room,
Where?
out of the room.
To the room.
So they take you down the corridor, down all the way around, round the complex through that temple area, till eventually you find yourselves surrounded by various Yantai in Ras Nsi's throne room.
Oh, wow. Fucking hell, they took us. It'd be a lot quicker if you put a passage in people. Oh, we don't really know where they are relative to each other, do we? No, we wouldn't.
So, see.
I assume we're hobbling because we've
Yes,
been...
you are hobbling along it. Put you down here. Oops.
I whisper to the others, I'm pretty sure the Hydra's down that way, so don't... If you want to make a break for it, don't fucking run that way. What do you do?
Where?
Down into the open water. Don't go that way, there's a fucking Hydra.
Okay.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, did you accidentally reveal the little temple room back there? Mwahahaha.
Right. So that's my. Can't see the room number. Get out of the way. Oh. There we go.
Or to that paralysed thing off tackler.
Is that still on? I thought I'd turn that
No,
off.
that's self-destruct. I'm going to blow up in 3 seconds. And kill it.
All right. Mission Impossible. You say your piece, wait 3 seconds.
It was super effective.
That should come off. Why is it not coming off?
Yes.
It has on my screen.
Oh, guys, I'm just
Oh,
going
it's
to have to
paused.
just step
It's
aside
frozen.
for
Oh, there it goes.
five,
Okay.
10 minutes tops. But you guys crack on. Fafook's going to be super obnoxious and accuse the snakes of shagging each other regularly, okay?
Okay.
Incessantly.
Okay. Right. Well, in which case, one of them comes over and just like backhands Fafook.
Probably kills him.
Well, it probably so. Yeah, knocks him unconscious basically.
Well done.
Is unconscious. So just make him prone. There you go. Boom. Unconscious. Right. So you're in Ras Nsi's throne room. So there's four pillars supporting like a vaulted ceiling, and there's steps that ascend to an iron throne carved in the likeness of a hydra. Painted on the wall behind it is a huge blue triangle, the same blue triangle that you've seen on many of the zombies roaming the jungle. To the south, in an alcove, is another one of these engraved stone discs set into the floor, and a 10-foot wide opening in the east wall leads to a flooded cave. So Ras Nsi sits on his on the throne. He's sat on the throne. He's like I say, his face is mostly obscured by bandages and all. Almost a large part of it, almost a large part of it, exposed skin is like all bandaged up. You can see like sores and like dry, cracked and flaking skin. To the point you can make what would it be? I'm going to say another Call Cthulhu skill check then, but that's not going to be the case.
Dyson?
Medicine, yeah, medicine. That is exactly what you should be doing. Yeah. Anybody can.
Everybody.
Everybody, yeah, why not? Well, apart from the food. Oh wow, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Puberty.
So.
Oh, two better.
Well.
Bald, oh bald.
So Ras Nsi speaks. Says, so Yaru tells me that you are indeed here to try and recover the last of the puzzle cubes.
Yeah.
That was the idea.
Was. Do you think me a
Oh.
fool?
Well, it went a bit pear-shaped, didn't it?
For you, it seems. So who was your inside contact?
Inside contact.
The woman on the left.
We really don't know, do we? Just at character, it were Dyson that sent us in here. He got the inside man in this situation. I think. I don't think we've got anybody inside, have we?
No.
Well, unless the kobolds. Kobolds told us about the hidden entrance, but we don't need to let.
Right,
that
he
slip, I
lean.
guess.
One of his one of the other Yantai at the side of him leans in and whispers to his ear, and he sort of exchange. There's a brief exchange between them, and he nods. Says, "Could it be that you are being played for fools? The cube is gone."
You know who has the cube now?
How long has it been gone?
It was taken during the chaos that you wrought in the Fane.
Well, yes, it does look like we've been taking fools.
Fucking
But it's coming
Dyson.
behind us.
And I'll say under my breath, I'm going to fucking kill Dyson.
There is one amongst our number that is missing. They're still waiting to hear. Here comes Yaharu now, and he signals him over, and there's like a whispered exchange.
There's a woman on the left, Phil.
Yeah, there is.
Who is it?
You don't know. She's a Yantai.
So,
She's got a female
the-
upper portion, and she's got a snake body.
so, who was the snake, her mommy or her daddy?
You're unconscious.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
You opened your mouth and got knocked out.
Oh, no. Wow, to be fair, that's probably accurate.
So this Yaru sort of like there's a brief whispered exchange between Yaru and Ras Nsi, and he looks over with looks over at the Yantai to his left. Sekalok, this woman, your concubine, she's the one that is missing. Because my lord, I have not seen my concubine. I have not seen the woman. Says you're lapse in your responsibilities. You're distracted. It has resulted in the puzzle cube being taken from us. His guards, take Sekalok. Take him to the Hydra's cave. And he's suddenly surrounded and dragged off under as he struggles to try and break free, but is dragged off down through this cave. Strip him of his flesh and secure him to the column.
I'm completely confused now.
So this guy is dragged off down here.
Column's further down, isn't it?
Hmm?
The column's further down.
It is, yeah, but they take him out through. They have to go through. They have to go through that way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So So they take him out. There's like 2 or 3 guards like drag him off. And a few moments later, you can hear these agonised screams echoing up through the cave mouth.
So does this count as a short rest for Fuk then?
No.
Oh.
Yaru tells me you speak of something called a soulmonger. What is this thing you speak? You told him of?
The Fuk's unconscious.
Yep.
Our understanding is it's like a great weapon of mass destruction that prevents souls from being revived. It enacts the final death, a death curse, as you will, and nobody can be revived from this. We're not sure what the end game is, but we've been tasked to find and destroy it.
Collecting the souls of the departed, so they can't be resurrected. And anyone that has been resurrected withers and dies
Yeah.
within a short period of time.
So, Obold and Lu Hai, you recognise this whatever it is, this that's afflicting Ras Nsi, this condition, the symptoms is exhibiting.
Is he affected by it?
Is the same as that was affecting Syndra Sylvain. It looks like. Don't remember it?
The old lady elf who helped us at the start, who teleported herself into a brick wall.
Yeah.
Has he been revived recently?
So it looks yeah, to all intents and purposes, it looks like he's suffering the effects of the death curse.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say like Cade's master then.
Yeah, what's Cade's master called? He had the same thing, didn't he?
He had it as well. Yeah, he was dying from it.
Yeah, he had. I can't remember the name. I have to find it.
You
I'll point
forgot
that
your
out,
master's name. Sorry.
Point that out then, Phil. I'll say it seems to be the same thing that you're afflicted by. We've seen 2 people pass from it, affected by it so far.
I wrote the storybook. I can't remember. Fuck.
Right, he seems to think for a while. It says, "It is true. I'm afflicted. I have been afflicted with a sickness that my priests can find no cure. Asarak assures me that he will assist in this."
Yeah, in the fucking ground.
Thorax involved with it.
So you claim.
Seems you don't have long left.
Tell me what you know of this soulmonger.
Oh, just tell him, Phil. Tell him everything we know.
Okay.
I think we're all under the impression that we've been hoodwinked as much as we're hoodwinked more than more than he knows what's going on. So I think we've all been done, haven't we, at some kind
Yeah.
of level.
Dyson's just done us.
Yeah, for kippers.
Sent us in as the distraction while he.
And what did you expect from him? What
Yeah,
did I
right.
say? I never wanted to make a deal with him, just kill him.
Yeah, no. Look.
So what you
guys, I mean-
what you're telling Ras Nsi about it all? This is quite sort of life or death. This.
Yeah, I reckon he's got about short and curly as Auntie, so we tell him everything.
Just tell him everything, Phil. Everything we know, including Dyson's involvement, especially Dyson's involvement. Try and pin the blame on him. That we believe he's probably nicked the puzzle cube.
Where's our puzzle cubes?
At your base camp.
Ramsey's hands. Oh yeah, we left him back at the base camp, didn't we?
Mudgrow's got him.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed,
Does he?
Mudgrow's got him.
Does he really?
I swear to God, if that turtle is a fucking double agent, I am never speaking to you again.
No.
Fucking turtles!
No, just that invisible cuckoo floating invisible, singing his horrible fucking songs,
Oh, yeah,
floating
he's
a
a
mile
prick.
up, which just followed us back to base camp.
Do
We
hate
knew
turtles.
No, but this is like we knew this was almost like a high probability. Sorry, for Fuchs unconscious. I'll stop.
So so you absolutely everything right from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Why not?
Apart from where the puzzle cubes are at the moment.
Right. So as you talk to him, as you're like probably God, you're like, you know, for a good maybe a good hour. At some point, the female Yantai to his right interrupts and says, "Sire, these they seek to mislead you," and he's just like, "Just Pensava, you are dismissed." She goes to start to protest, but he just silences her, and she leaves along with an entourage of some of the guards, leaving you with Ras Nsi, the spy master, and maybe half a dozen guards, including the two that have got these two basilisks on leashes. So your intention is to put an end to this death curse, destroy this soulmonger.
Yes, sir.
Looks like you need it as well.
Indeed. I've been where I should have been more wary of Asarak. His promises were too good to be. I should have known they were too good to be true. And these red wizards, I should have wiped them out. I should have had them wiped them out when I had the chance.
Is it still a possibility?
I believe so.
Dyson's working with the Red Wizards, yeah?
Yeah.
That's something that we should probably get behind. Me and Kate, at least, anyway.
But you seem to be at a disadvantage. You came here to recover recover this the puzzle cube, yet you seem unaware of their purpose.
This is true.
Dyson seemed to know their purpose, though. And he was after them, which is why we went after them, to stop him gathering them.
With the cubes, you may gain access to the tomb of the 9 gods.
We figured that part out. We
A
just
death
didn't know what the
trap.
importance.
A
Well, we
death
didn't know
trap,
what
a death trap built and set up by Asarak.
Is it a literal death trap, or is there something at the end of it?
I have no idea what is at the end of it. Asarak created it to draw in the curious.
Has
I
the food
think-
broken up yet?
No,
I think that's the soulmonger, isn't it?
I mean, an hour. It has to be a short rest for an hour, surely. Laid out, nice, comfy floor, everything. Sorry, I interrupted. Does he believe it? Does he actually believe us?
it seems to, yeah.
I think he's coming around to our way of thinking. Yeah.
Well,
Asarak, centuries ago, Asarak arrived here in Chult, and he slaughtered the 9 gods, the 9 trickster gods that were ruling over this place. After he murdered Omu's gods, he enslaved the Amuans and forced them to carve out a grand tomb under the cliffs surrounding this city. There he devised brutal trials and traps for each burial chamber and filled it with riddles and illusions to deceive treasure hunters. And when the building work was done, he fed his slaves into the death trap to test its efficacy, and then sealed the place. For decades, foolish adventurers such as yourselves have sought this place out, but it has fallen into myth and legend, and less people have come this way. But eventually, Asarak grew tired and bored of the tomb, and left to pursue other objectives. But still, the tomb snared adventurers from faraway lands, never to be seen again, never to report what was hidden in the depths of the tomb. But every few decades, Asarak returned, supposedly to tinker with his dungeon traps and the treasures that line its vaults.
Isn't
So
that what
that-
the kobolds are doing?
The kobolds maintain the shrines where the puzzle cubes are held.
But that's not.
All this is just mere trials, mere tests to weed out those that are unworthy of Asarak's puzzles. This thing must have the purpose of this thing must be far greater than I expected. This trap, this tomb, this must protect. It must be this soulmonger that you talk of. This is what it must protect.
Out of character, this sounds like a real life, like a suicidal version of Takeshi's Castle. Where they get people to turn up, attempt challenges, and they fail and die, and then it fields this soulmonger thing. But for some reason, it's gone wide, mainstream. It's gone viral.
If this soulmonger is what the tomb protects, then this would give reason to why he sought to attract powerful souls here.
I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry.
I will grant you your freedom, since if it is true that you seek to destroy this thing that is draining the energy from my body. This sickness eats away at me day by day. So I will return your things to you. I will have my priests tend to your wounds, so that you may recover the cube and the rest of the cubes and gain entrance to the tomb. But if these red wizards have taken the last of the cubes, then we should move with haste.
Yeah, we need to catch them.
You know where this tomb is, Phil?
Sorry?
Know where the tomb is?
He says the tomb lies at the base of the cliffs at the north end of Amu. It is marked by a black obelisk.
Oh, we saw it.
We've seen
we?
that.
Yeah. This is
Is
interesting.
that near the giant bees?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So is it giving us our stuff back? Wow.
It seems our goals are the same, or at least for now.
Well, if we're... Well, sorry, for Fuchs still unconscious, isn't he? But unless I've come around in the meantime. Yep.
What say
Lying there
you?
on the ground.
You agree to? Do you agree to this alliance?
Every alliance. Yes.
We agree.
Right.
Does
So-
he have any spells? Sorry.
So he summons clerics, the temple's cleric, the Fane's clerics to the throne room, and they work healing. They work healing upon you through alchemy and through spells, and your equipment is returned to you. Because when you're fully healed and your equipment and you have your belongings are returned, Ras Nsi hands to one of you, whoever takes it, a stone engraved with runes. Who's going to take it?
Backward taking.
What am I taking? Sorry, I'm just got back.
Says this is a sending stone. It will allow us to communicate.
Yes, of course.
As good as a monkey sack, though.
You still have the monkey sack?
It blew up, didn't it?
Oh yeah,
Exploding monkey sack. So, without further ceremony, your Ras Nsi,
So
as you
Fuchs now awake, right?
yes, everybody's been fully healed, their equipment returned.
Wow.
Can we press the
Wow.
full rest button?
You can, I guess.
Yes.
Although
Well,
you
no,
haven't
we
rested.
haven't-
No, you haven't rested.
we
No, you
haven't
can just.
rested.
No, you haven't rested. You can just like restore your hits to full.
Hit points.
Okay. Spell.
Or you can count it as a short rest.
That'll do me. It's 2
So,
points
I mean...
back.
So, I mean... Obviously, this is an unexpected turn of events. Last thing for Fook remembers is like the butt end of a spear smacking him in the head. But you know, just devil's advocate here. We obviously want, and I'm saying this to Ras Nsi. I don't care. Fook doesn't care. It's like the Red Wizards want the same thing we want. We think. we think they also want to stop this because it's literally affecting
Says,
everyone.
that seems a foolish assumption. If they wanted the same thing, then why would they betray you?
Well, it's like snakes. You can't trust snakes, can you? Because they tell you one thing, but then they bite you. And that's the old adage about snakes being untrustworthy because they speak with forked tongues, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think at the moment the biggest snake is still Dyson.
No, I know, but for
Are you
Fuchs to be
saying-
as offensive as possible.
Are you saying that to an actual snake?
Yes, pretty much. So, our current position is we're going to retrieve the cubes we have. Then we have to get the rest of the cubes from Dyson and his people. And then we need to go into this underground temple and pass all of the sort of traps and things. If we clear the way to the temple, is Ras Nsi, can he send people with us? But I mean snakes with us, because it's in all our interests to stop this thing. We could do with some big snakes. They're kind of tough.
Says, unfortunately, my position here is tenuous, particularly since your escapades. There are factions here that are displeased with my choice of direction.
Snakes have factions. For Fuchs' mind is blown utterly. I thought all your snakes were the same.
I see a little point in continuing this conversation with you, human.
Many people have said the same thing to me. I understand.
I suggest you tarry not and go, lest I change my mind and listen to Fenza.
Listen to oh, right, Fenzer's the name. Cool. Okay. Right. Well, which way to out?
Right, so you're escorted out through the back through the temple and through the main gates. These huge stone gates that slide open, revealing a ramped passageway that leads back to the surface on the north side of the palace ruins. You're escorted all the way to the surface, and then the anti-guards turn and return to the fane.
That's right. You slither off.
Yeah, you better run.
Well, boys, I'm glad I'm alive, but that was unexpected. So Ras Nsi is a patsy.
Well, no, I think. Yeah. I thought we were the patsy, to be honest.
Oh,
Well, this is interesting because if the Red Wizards were in cahoots with Asherak, and we were just, I think Dyson's mission lines up with ours, and I think Ras Nsi's as well. This is just weird.
I'm more inclined to trust Ras Nsi. I'm more inclined to trust the literal snake than I am Dyson.
Yeah, well, Dyson's just Phil's alter ego, and is just trying to shaft us in as many varied ways as possible. So yeah, no, I'd agree with you. Okay, well, we're gonna have to be on foot because Fuchs got no spells unless Cade's got a couple of fly spells he can dish out.
I don't have flies at the moment.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to.
Shouldn't really be flying anyway, I'm gonna, but the gargoyles not get us.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to walk.
We're going to have to go back to the base camp first, aren't we?
Do we want to go back to the base camp? Is anybody following us?
Well,
Can we get in
the
touch
other
with...
thing is to get in touch with Luna and see if she can bring them back to us then.
Yeah, there is that alternative. What's the fucking turtle called?
Mudgrow.
Mudgraw's not going to come
Mud-
in here.
No, I know he's not, but could we not talk to Mudgrow and just see if there's anything stirring near him? Has he got what we want? We don't have
I've
to
got
be...
no spells. Got no spells.
Okay.
I'm literally tapped out.
So I think Luna's probably his best bet then, isn't it?
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
So it is. So it's dark as well by the time you get outside.
Keep an eye out for crocs. Frogs.
Get rid of some of these scribblings off the. I don't think we need these all over the place anymore, do we?
I know he's got at least, what, 2 of these puzzle cubes now, I think.
So what are you doing then?
How many did we collect?
We get 4.
wanna say 6.
6.
I thought it were a lot.
Let me just.
I thought we needed 1.
There were
Yeah, you
2
just
down the
needed-
bottom, and
Yeah, there were
1
9, weren't there? Yeah, there were 9 altogether.
Yeah.
There's supposedly 9
So we-
altogether.
So we got 5.
They got 3, and there were 1 left.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But no, there was 1 left until they've took it, so it's now a 5-4 situation.
Yeah.
Because they took it while we were inside the thing.
Yep.
Okay, so we're winning, but not by much.
So they'll be looking to ambush us to get the other 5 then.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Blessing you a second time, so don't stack.
Did Ras Nsi say he knew what the puzzle cubes were for? I missed that bit.
Yeah, he told us to get his entrance to that temple. The 9 gods.
Oh, okay, sorry, no, yeah, I was there, yeah.
I suggest once we get the puzzle cubes back, Luna brings them back to us. We'll know if we've got them then, first of all, and if we have got them, I suggest we go and hide out with the kobolds, because it's near to where the obelisk is anyway.
So, Mudgraw dead yet?
But now, suggest Kate calls Luna and asks her to bring those puzzle cubes in that bag to us,
Ah, smart.
because then we can see whether or not we've definitely still got them, or if we found out where Mudgraw was and took them.
Yeah, cool. So, why are there 2 Fafooks on the map?
Because 1 is never enough.
You have a stun double.
There's only 1 for Fook, isn't there? Yeah.
Bottom
2
left.
tacklings.
You had
Left.
you had too much to drink.
Yeah,
Right,
2
reload.
tacklings. I've got 2 tacklings. 1 for Fook, 1 Cade, 1 of I, 1 me.
Oh, they're gone. Cool. Right. So where are we?
Yeah.
I mean, are we where Obold is?
Yes.
The north.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obold's a party marker, isn't it? On this
Yeah,
map.
Yeah. We're just waiting for Cade to tell Luna to bring the cubes back.
And how am I meant to do this?
I thought you had mental link to
Wait.
Luna.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll do it. Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah. So it's not coming. It's not like communication. It's kind of like empathic. You can, so well, or rather, she can only communicate in like an empathic way. Right. So you get no response.
Oh,
Nothing at all.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
Luna's been barbecued. They're having.
I move around, you know. Let's see if I have a better reception anywhere.
Climb higher.
Okay. So yeah, desperately trying
I
like.
climb on obols, yeah.
Right, yeah, but yeah, Cade becomes more and more desperate as he's like trying to, he's getting no response from Luna.
I think Luna's been turned into a bunch of drum KFC bucket meal. That's what I think.
I'm not happy.
It's Happy Meal, surely. She went massive.
You
Right,
side
we're gonna
wagon.
have to get over there now.
Yeah, let's find her.
Or down to the
Right.
base camp.
Yeah.
Double time.
Sorry?
Yeah. We'll have to make his way down to the base camp then, Phil.
Okay.
Well, do we, or do we go straight to the boulder,
what?
the marker for the entrance to the temple? Do we go straight there instead? Make an assumption.
You've no slots, have you?
Sorry, say again.
Got no spell slots, have you?
No, nothing.
Cade's probably not got much left either.
I have one level 1 and one level 2, and that's it.
So what do you think? Back to base camp, rest up, and then carry on from there, depending what we find.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. Well, I like to find Luna if it's possible.
Need to confirm whether they've hit the camp and taken the cubes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like I say, it stays dark as well, so you have to go a bit slower than normal. So it takes you almost an hour to get back, to climb back out of up the steps from Omu and make your way back through the jungle to where you set up the base camp. And when you get there, it's been ransacked. There's no sign of Mudgraw or Luna.
Fuck.
Oh, can we have a look around, see if there's any tracks going off anywhere?
Survival check to see where they are.
Yeah, you can easily. You don't need me to just check. You can quite easily see like tracks. There's tracks, there's like all over the camp. Like I said, the place has been ransacked, and yeah, you can. The tracks lead back. Look to lead back the way you've come. I mean, obviously you didn't see them coming in because you didn't necessarily come walk in the exact same spot in the exact same way that they left the campsite, but yeah. You can make a spot hidden.
Perception.
Yeah, sorry, perception.
Excuse me.
Possibly not. Wow. Dirty 20.
You say spot.
Perception.
Yeah, sorry.
It's perception.
Perception, not
Let's
spot.
say that's old money, isn't it? Oh yeah, no chance. I don't think this is the camp. I think we're in the wrong spot, guys. I think our camp was like further across that way.
Okay, so amongst all the wreckage, Cade, you find a note pinned to the remains of one of the tents.
Can I read it? What
Yep,
language
it
is
says,
it written in?
"Dear friends, thank you so much for your assistance." Signed, Dyson.
Why am I not surprised?
I was trying not to do a class change to a barbarian and rage at the moment.
I've got this.
Bolt
Right.
smash.
You know, I turned to my friend Fufuk and, you know, with this paper, is there any nasty spells you can send through and, you know, hurt him somehow? You must be a big, you know, cleric. You must have something like this. I have nothing, but I would.
Well, I don't have anything at the moment, but with a bit of concentration, there are a few things we can do. Maybe in a level or two, but best I can do at the moment is wait till it's really inconvenient and send him sendings. Just interrupt him. But that's like a 3rd level spell, just to be annoying. If I go up another level, I can start casting divination and scrying and all sorts.
Yeah, I meant to hurt him, not to disturb him.
No, unfortunately, buddy. It's all got to be like line of sight stuff. Though,
Okay.
if someone else, though, there may be something we can do tricky if we can scry and then show somebody else what it looks like. But we'll have to think about that carefully. No, clerics don't really have remote damage, stuff like that. Wizards may, at higher levels.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Yeah. Okay, so shall we rest up here, or shall we find a spot they don't know about, and then head back to the obelisk? Take it from there.
Might as well just rest here, to be honest.
All right.
Or at the top of the stairs. No, top of the stairs. Back up and salvage what we can and just set up the camp at the top of the stairs, Phil.
Okay. Okay. So it's late, going on midnight, if not later.
Yeah.
By the time you set up a makeshift camp at the top of the stairs leading down into Omu. And you take a long rest. I presume you'll be setting up your usual watchers and using the cage shelter and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if he's using his shelter. So I think I'll need to set off first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I can.
We might just skip the watch and just all stay in the shelter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
Very well.
idea.
Right.
Then we'll all just get all the same 8 hours at the same time then.
So, because of where this is going to be going, it makes the our usual method of leveling up characters and stuff not possible. So we'll have to switch to a less realistic, not quite as fast paced as it is on on Google Island, but we'll have to switch to a less realistic form of leveling up, because obviously
Start
you
teasing
can't.
me. You're not allowed to use them words. We aren't following through.
Because
When you start teasing me.
obviously you can't be when you're leveling up, you can't be training and stuff, taking a week out to train and stuff, particularly if you like dungeon delving. But also at this point, you have reached a point where you have all achieved 9th level as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
2 new spells. I love you, Phil. I love
Well, you get some new spells, don't you? Anyway, supposedly from experimenting and whatever you.
Yeah, that's what I said. 2 new spells. I love you. It's not from you. It's not from you. It's from leveling up. I know that.
You'll have to. Well, you'll have to.
When you
kill Dyson and get his spell book. Oh, he hasn't got a spell book, has he?
Listen, can he come close to me? Okay, not hiding behind a stupid force of wall.
No, pick that. What's that silent killer spell? That where you summon like a air
Phantasmal
element.
killer.
Phantasmal killer. 'Cause that's got no range in it, doesn't it?
Ooh, not bad.
I'm not sure.
Not above average for the roll.
What am I doing? I'm leveling.
So-
cleric.
So while you're doing that, we'll
To choose a
so
subclass
next
to
we'll
include.
move it on to the next day. It's not dawn.
Ding.
This is weird. It actually offers you all the different domains when you level as a cleric.
Yeah, you have to select the one that you are.
Yeah, you have to
And
keep
then
selecting
click
the right
close.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've seen it, so this is like, ooh, wow, okay.
Oh,
Hit points. Well, we always roll, don't we?
So you
6.
break camp at dawn and quickly consume some rations and water or whatever else you need to do and set off.
Ooh, guys, just hang on a second, just quickly. It's asking me to ability score improvement, but I'm already
That's not
level
right. It should be
8.
only 4. Yeah, it's every 4 levels, that, isn't it?
No.
No,
Is it not?
in every class.
Oh, yeah,
Are
it's
you-
different.
Are you
Yeah, it's different.
multi-classed?
Yes, I'm multi-class.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why. Are you level
Ah, yeah.
1 on one class
right.
and level 8 on the other one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
I'm level 5 barbarian and I'm going to be level 4 druid now, but it's just asked me the same question. So
Right.
yes, it's every 2 levels.
No, every 4 levels.
Sorry,
in
4
this-
levels. Yes, of
Every
course.
4
yeah.
levels in the same class.
Yeah.
Have it 4.
It is.
That's how it's written.
Yeah, it's
But I
done because
thought
it's
I
done
did
the
it
class.
already.
It's done the class tables, not your total level.
But I took the lucky feat when I hit level 8
You should.
as a character.
right. Then that should have been classed as being taken from this level then.
So just
Yeah.
bypass
Really?
that then.
So you are min-maxing. Yeah.
No, well, no. I need to skip this because otherwise, then
Yeah,
I'm.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll skip this then.
Because I think last time you took that because it didn't come up. You were saying it didn't come up last time, didn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
this explains why.
Yeah.
I think you'll like the level 9 ability, Lee.
Cool.
It's a strange one.
I've got unarmored movement improvement, which I think you should have the same. Gain the ability to move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling during the move.
Wow.
Run across water. Naruto style.
With your arms behind your back.
Yeah. All speed lines as well.
Interesting.
Ooh,
I
I've got a new cantrip. Oh, yeah.
was not expecting to have to choose spells.
And that's it. I took the average. Oh, no, man. Here we go. Oh, yes.
Few points have gone up.
1 point of wisdom, 1 point of dexterity. Oh, wonderbar.
The number of level 5 spells is more than level 4. Hey, I can raise dead. Scrying.
Did we take a long rest? Sorry, I missed that bit.
Louis,
we did.
I'm thinking of picking scrying as well, so only one of us should do it.
Oh, no. I'm a cleric. I can choose whatever the hell I want. So,
Oh, yeah, it's like druid list, isn't it?
So it's no point for me to do it, but you should, cast it and, observe what this fucker does.
Well, definitely at least for day one. Oh, shit. No, can't. Focus worth at least 1,000 gold pieces. Or a font filled with holy water.
What's that for?
Scrying spell.
Scry.
You could produce holy water with that jug, can't we?
No, it'll just do water, not holy water.
Yeah, but can't you like consecrate it if you're a cleric? Give it the whole.
No, I
Love you.
can. No, I can make holy water, but we need a font and stuff. So yeah, we can cut out the whole 1,000 GP, but it's not something you carry around with you. That's the point I'm trying to make. Shit. Okay, so yeah, so no point in having scry at the moment. Sorry. There's some weird fucking spells here. I'm gonna have to spend some research.
More importantly, I can turn into bigger animals. Yes. It's CR2 now. I'm going to be chasing them T-Rexes around. Oh, this is fantastic.
Unarmored movement, Phil.
Mm-hmm.
It says without falling during the move. So if I'm running up a wall
Yeah.
that's longer than my movement, does that mean at the end of the turn I then fall, or can I just carry on running?
Let me have a look. Oops. What is it again?
Unarmored movement improvement.
Unarmed movement improvement. Nice look again. Without falling during the move. Your turn. I would have thought, unless something's causing you to fall, you just keep going, don't you? Because it just says on your turn, so you turn, it's just another turn, isn't it? Got my player's handbook.
Google and see what it's. D&D Beyond. Let's see what it says on there. I'm on Kendi's turn, halfway up a wall, already fall. You would fall.
Right.
Same as if you're running across water.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So you got
So
to
as
finish.
soon as
You
you
got to
finish
finish.
the move,
Yeah.
then your fall takes place basically, whether it's
Yeah.
into water or off a vertical surface.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Right. Time to import some spells.
It just says on your turn. That's why I thought it might.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Like it says, it's a bit indefinite, isn't it? Undefined.
It's got to be
then
in
another one.
combat.
Yeah, if it was intended to let you run across an ocean or all the way to the top of a giant tower, then why would the feature have you fall at the end of your turn during combat? Rather than
But it
just
doesn't
having
say
use.
it doesn't say you fall at the end of your turn, but it's the specific wording. It says on your turn without falling
Yeah.
during the move.
Rather than just having you
Um,
stay on where you are. From this, you can reduce the features like temporal. Yeah, so it'd just be weird if you could just you could just run across the sea, couldn't you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or just run up a 1,000-foot tower.
Phil,
Yes!
Go, Phil.
like 48 fifth level spells for a wizard. I can choose only 2. That's torture.
Also, that's in short combat, they're not dividing time moves and status.
Wow. In one turn, I could run 220 feet.
Holy cow.
So that's pretty much going up any castle wall, across most lakes, small lakes. So
It's all right. It's all right, mate. We'll see you on the other side. Don't worry about it. We'll catch you up.
Yeah. I can do a dash for 110, and then I can do a bonus action for another dash as a monk if I use a chi point, which gives me another 110.
Phil,
Yes.
you're not finished. Sorry, carry on.
No, you're all right.
I was going to say, if haste was cast on me, if we had that, then that goes to a ridiculous amount. That goes to like 440 feet.
So what I was gonna ask, in one of the spell descriptions, it says you are creating a spell jamming helm or something.
Well, what spell's that?
What the heck is that?
What's the spell called?
It says create spell jamming helm. That's the name. I never seen this spell in my life.
It's probably from one of the new source books for Spelljammer that's just come out.
Spell jamming ham.
Helm.
Helm as in steer a ship. Steer a spell jamming ship.
Oh yeah, it'll be for Spelljammer. Yeah, I would ignore that.
Yeah. Not got good reviews, apparently.
Sorry?
It's not got good reviews, apparently.
No.
Have you seen all the forums going nuts about the criticals for nat 20s and critical fails for nat 1s? All of a sudden, all the forums on Facebook are all going nuts about the fact that critical 20s are actual criticals or successes, not like big successes or big fails. They're saying that's never been used before, and then everyone's suddenly pointing out to him, well, been around forever.
Yeah, it weren't part of 5th edition. There's only critical hits, like a 1, a 20, rolling a 20 other than outside of combat didn't mean anything officially in 5th edition.
Yeah. They're all others are complaining about things like smite. If you roll a critical and you get smite, they were saying they were rolling double damage for smite, and they're annoyed that it doesn't specify that you can use it on spells now.
Yeah, I always said you could use it on critical. It does say somewhere that critical hit with a spell is still it does double damage.
Yeah.
It's on the new one on D&D 1. Apparently, it doesn't. It only
Oh right.
specifies
I see what you're saying.
like weapons and unarmed strike.
Right.
But then someone else pointed out, well, you could power up smite though to add extra damage to it. So why would you also get the advantage of a critical on it as well?
Yeah.
Because that is proper, like going OP if you're doing that.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Sorry, it was probably a bad time to
I didn't get any new animals.
to announce that.
CR1.
Gonna have to just do some reading to see if anything changed for level 8.
8 points go to Lee.
Yeah, I've took the average.
Oh yeah, what are you going up to?
57.
57. Go up to 72 now. Rolled, got 8.
Nice.
But slightly
rolled.
above the average.
I rolled a 6, so I'm on 67 now.
Yeah, well, I was getting bad rolls for me, so I decided to take a average instead.
Yeah. Shows you rolled an 8, Louis.
No, it's 1d6 plus 2.
No, it's
1d8.
1d8.
Yeah, I rolled a 6, so it adds the 2 on for my
Yeah.
con bonus.
Yeah, so altogether you got 8 hit points.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. Same
Sorry,
as
I
me.
thought I meant I rolled a 6. Sorry, that's what I meant. Cool. Okay, well, Fafuk suddenly feels most empowered.
Okay. Everybody sorted. Sorry, well, like I say, sorry, probably a bad point to introduce that.
I'm not. I speak one spell and I'm still reading about the rest. I have no idea what to. But just carry on, carry on. I'm a wizard, so.
Okay, so you head across. Pretty much at first light, you make your way heading across Omu to the north end of the city.
Phil,
Yes,
on the way, I like to collect some sticks.
no problem.
You know,
Yeah,
and I like to sharpen them.
okay.
So okay.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
like kind of improvised weapon thing. I'm making 10 of them. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
I'll explain later what they are for.
No problem.
Efficiency bonus has gone up, hasn't it?
It
Yeah,
should have done,
plus
yes.
4.
So till you reach the north side of the of Omu and are approaching the area where you saw the obelisk. So what are you doing? Are you approaching it stealthily? Are you just charging straight up, or what are you doing?
Stealthily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can use a telescope to look ahead if we've got a clear line of sight.
Yeah, because we need to keep a watch out for rainbow wrecks as well.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, of course.
Radio. So you can make a perception check with your telescope. It's just not with advantage this time because you just like look at you're kind of along at ground level, so there's a lot of intervening vegetation and bits of ruins and stuff. So you can make a perception check for Fook. Okay. Right. So you can see, you just catch glimpses of one or two armored figures milling around around the base of the cliff.
All right, tell the rest. How far away are they?
You're a few hundred yards away.
Can we approach to within 300 feet without being spotted?
You can try. What are you going to do? You're going to approach as a group? Are you going to do send somebody up ahead? Are you going to like spread out so you're not so you're all doing it individually, or what's the plan?
Fafuk says, I've learned some new spells and I can take care of those guards from a long way away.
There's some bees, like
Yeah,
very
that's
large
right up at the
bees
top. Yeah,
above
that's it's kind of off to the right, above the top of the cliff, but further off to the right, so it's not directly above this.
them. I was wondering if we'd be able to get the bees to attack them.
Well, you laugh, but that is kind of my plan.
But yeah,
I'm
that's
considering shooting a crossbow. So the bee's nest.
I believe
Ah.
it's.
I could try and talk to him. This has never gone bad ever.
No, get me to within 100 meters, 300 foot, and I can make their lives incredibly uncomfortable.
Actually,
I'll load the crossbow to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Do I have
So-
10 minutes to cast Speak with Animals as a ritual?
Yeah, sure. You knock
Right.
yourself out.
they're not
Okay.
animals or insects,
Ooh, let me just check.
and their intelligence level will be far worse than your average squirrel.
Okay. Well, I can speak to him via the dancing and wiggle my butt at him, talk to him in B.
No, I'm going to say
That's a good idea.
No, not even slightly.
Can
as
I?
well, as
Well,
well
they
as
are
when it
classed
does,
as
Phil.
beasts. Bloody hell, sorry.
That
Yeah,
that
intelligence.
mask as
Sorry,
well-
go on.
that mask, as well as it transforming me into that were tiger, does it also have the abilities that's listed on there?
No, it doesn't. No.
Right. That's
No.
why I'm asking.
Oh, rolled a 1.
Hopefully, Cade's within 30 feet here.
Fufuk was attempting to sneak closer to within 100 meters.
Yeah, go ahead, re-roll it if you like.
Whoop, whoop.
So I take it that means you're all sneaking up as a group, then, are you?
Oh, what? Yeah, we are.
This is why it's good to have a small wizard in the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, should have just been the first. Whoever's the worst got the worst in stealth can make the stealth check. It should have just been one person. The person with the worst stealth that should have made the check. But anyway,
Right.
go on.
I think that's tackling, isn't it?
Well, Tacklan will then have Blessing of the Trickster on him. If he's
And I've
the
also
worst.
got guidance. Is that I can cast guidance on myself now, can't I?
I don't know. Can
Yeah, after the cantrip guidance is at level 4.
cool.
So,
That's the ability checks. They're not on skill checks.
Yeah,
Ah,
Yeah, people
Same.
keep forgetting that. But yeah.
Less that you want for skill checks, isn't it? Or is that ability? Ability as well.
Cool. Was that with advantage?
it was not. I'll do it again. Sorry, stealth again, just in case. Yeah, 15.
Sorry. Right. Okay. So.
It's there's less clanking coming from me from like like metal armor, but just more. What's the word?
Okay, right.
Like
You managed
complaining.
to sneak up within about 100 feet, following the
Oh no, 300 feet. I
300
want to be
feet. Sorry,
within
right,
300
about
feet.
300 feet, following the left hand like wall of the cliff.
Cool. And then Fufuk concentrates carefully.
So from there you can see two, like I say, you can see two of these armored, possibly three. These armored guys sort of look just kind of patrolling back and forth.
Okay, I'll wait until they are. Well, I believe they're slightly clumped together, and
Okay.
then I cast a spell.
Insect plague. 1-foot radius. Okay, you'll be able to get two of them.
So it should cover like 40 foot from edge to edge. Yeah,
All right, so it's for It's 40.
it's a radius. So yeah, it's 40 foot diameter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that should get all of them then. Right. So it's 40-10 piercing. Do you want to roll? They get a saving throw, don't they? Let me give them a saving
16.
throw. One saved. Oops. One's failed.
Now it says locusts for insect plague.
So one saved, the other two have failed. Yeah, swarming, biting locusts. So what's the damage?
16.
16. Okay, so one of them takes half damage, so that's 8. And another one's take the full 16. Oops.
Now I mean we're 300 foot away, so I'll just duck behind cover with the rest of the party.
Okay, and is that one off or it lasts up to 10 minutes? Concentration up to 10 minutes. Okay.
Can you move it?
Sorry?
No, No, not once.
easy.
but
I was going to say you could have cast it on the bees and then just moved it down to the guard, so it brought the bees as well.
well, it's specifically locusts, but oh, do you mean like trying? Yeah, it would have been cool to draw them down, but okay. So now I'm concentrating on insect plague,
Yep.
but the guards, I assume, have now scattered away from the entrance.
Yes. They. Yeah.
Or
So
have they run inside?
So they run. Yeah. So they like move away. So they retreat back.
Right. So now we can approach and take them
Okay.
out, and they won't run back. They won't run into warn Dyson because they've got to get past the insect plague, which they won't do.
So
Does
let
that
me-
make sense?
Yeah.
So they've run further away from you.
Towards the cliff.
Yes.
Oh, is the obelisk not up against the cliff?
No, you can't see it as yet. Either. You'll be able to see it in a moment, because we'll move you to. I'll move to the.
Oh, sorry. The way we're talking about the wasps, I just assumed, and that's my fault, that the obelisk was like within 20 foot of the cliff face.
It's close, yeah, but you're not. Yeah.
So I dropped it
But-
like around the obelisk over them. I assumed they were at
No,
the
they weren't.
obelisk.
Right, so they weren't stood by the obelisk. No,
Oh well. Okay, never mind.
but they'll be certainly close to it. Now. Right. So I'll just move you to this map. So I presume you're going to close the rest of the distance, are you?
Yes.
Righto. So.
Thank God.
Poodles.
So there's it. You should be able to see the obelisk.
Yeah.
And yeah, so ahead. So as you close the distance, and you can see these three armored mercenaries retreating towards Dyson and his cohorts, raising the alarm.
Of course.
Yeah. So
Can I cast a spell as soon as we see this?
it's going to be an initiative now because you've
Okay.
kind of been warned. They've been like shouting the warning has been approaching.
Yeah.
So you
Fair
can
enough.
see the wizard called Phasma. You know, the one who burned sacrificed a teammate.
Yeah.
She's examining this obelisk, and you can see the one that's like her face is like half like really young and half really old. She's appears to be examining the part of the cliff face, and then there's Dyson just a short way sort of halfway between there and the obelisk, and you can see sort of on his knees with his arms bound is Mudgrow looking like almost beaten, half beaten to death.
Fucking turtles.
So yeah, let's I'll add it all into combat tracker.
Phil,
Yes.
I let the other ones, do things and stuff, but I was gonna do something before this occurs.
Okay.
It's a very simple thing. Basically, I saved some, bones from my meal,
Yeah.
and I tore off one of, my garments, it's silk. I tore off a piece, okay?
Yep. No problem.
Right. They are spare components, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I could do this, I guess, before this happened.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. That's fine.
I
yeah.
wanted to say, but you went to initiative. All right. Cheers,
All right.
thank
No.
you.
No. Yeah. It's fine. That's fine.
So, click on the map, yeah.
Sorry.
No map.
You got no map.
Black.
reload Foundry then.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see
because
you.
we can see you. We can see your icon.
Yeah, you're on the on it according to Foundry.
What do I have to do if the background noise is really high volume and feel is very quiet? What do I need to do?
You need to cast Fireball.
Ah,
Click on the little music note at the top.
I'm there, and I'm trying to figure out what I need to do.
There's
So
this.
just reduce down the Tomb of the Nine Gods background music. Then also click on global volume controls and reduce those.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
And full should be a bit louder because the background isn't getting in the way.
Phil, can you talk, please?
Yep, there we go. How's that?
Oh, yeah, much better. Thank you. The background noise was max for me. Thank you.
Yeah, at least Oval didn't headbutt anyone with your volume up that high. Scared the living bejesus out of all of us last
That's,
week.
yeah, that's where you show Ryu can and that.
Get a record! You saw me and Dan like hop in our seats. Like,
Okay, so one of the mercenaries moves forward.
We ain't got Cade or Lou High that's rolled yet.
All right.
sorry, where's my insects currently?
Off screen.
Oh right, okay, cool, gotcha. I'll drop the spell then.
Is it loading up, Lee? Is it loading up? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, mate.
Yeah,
All right.
we're just waiting for Lee to answer.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's having issues again.
Oops. That's frozen.
Need to roll for initiative, Lee. Anyway, it's fine.
I've still got nothing on the screen.
Odd.
Refreshing it.
Are there like two icons and we've got the wrong one here or something?
Do you want me to keep a kill list from here on out, Phil, or
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
clear the one that we had before then, since we just leveled up?
Still nothing, Lee?
I've got nothing.
You have to watch it. Can you see it on Twitch?
You're going to roll his initiative for it then?
Yeah. Can you not
Rolled
see
it.
that either? All right.
No,
So
that's
it,
roll it.
it didn't show the dice though.
Odd.
Okay.
Cade first then.
Yeah, Cade first then. Yeah, ignore that mercenary that moved.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I can see Dyson, and who else?
You can see everybody.
I know.
See what you can see.
Okay. So I will cast a spell.
Okay.
It's called Slow,
Uh-huh.
and Dyson is the main target,
Right.
and 5 other of his allies. The range is 120 feet. It's inside, I believe.
Okay.
Cube within.
Okay, so you start casting slow, and Phasma counterspells it.
And you have to be within 60 feet to counterspell.
Oh dear. Oh, you
Is
do.
it
Yes.
range?
Sorry. Yeah, you
I
have to be in
believe
6
so,
feet.
because I'm
Yeah,
at
yeah.
120 feet, so there's no way he's counterspelling it.
Yeah. Sorry, it's 60 feet, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not sure if it's 60 or even closer, but I think it's 60.
It
Yeah,
is
it's 60. It
feet.
is. I'm just looking. Yeah. I thought
Fireball
it was.
150, slow 120,
Yeah.
counterspell 60.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, she'd know that, so she'd probably do something else instead.
Yeah.
If she could.
If she could, but in which case she's not going to use a way. She's not going to waste a reaction. Okay, it's casting slow. Got template thing on it. Where's it? There we go. No. All right, 40-foot cube, and who are you focusing on? Dyson.
Dyson is number 1 target.
Radio.
And this
Oh, there we go.
wizard,
Excellent.
this wizard person is the second one.
Oh.
And 4
The
of
template
the
just. Where'd that template go? The template just popped up then. It's disappeared again.
Yeah, I put it on, but it wasn't exactly like the right size.
So on Dyson, so you want to make that armor class 10 spell attack against armor class 10. 40-foot cube. God, that's big. That's huge, isn't it? Oh crap.
So I have a +8, so if I roll a 2,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. Let me guess. 40. Oops.
So it's a 13 + 8, 21.
Yeah, that's fine. Come on, down. Ah, sorry, I'll do. It's almost right. Okay, so yeah, boom, drop that down on
Dyson.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to get it right.
And the
There we go.
wizard in it, and whoever else around them, who's
Okay, so
around.
that gets everybody bar the 3 mercenaries at the front.
But they have to roll, safe, so they might not get it.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
DC 16.
Come on. Where is it? What saving throw is it? Is it con? Dex. So,
No, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing there. Okay, so Dyson fails, so Dyson slowed.
Nice.
Where's the slow thing? Not slow. Weakened. Empowered. Regenerating. Oh God, where's the slow thing? I'll just
I posted it in chat. Basically, speed is halved, -2 AC, dex save and dex save as well.
Yeah.
It cannot use reactions, and on its turn it can either do an action or a bonus action, not both.
Yeah, I was just looking for the icon on the condition
Oh,
icon.
sorry, I thought you are looking for the
No.
explanation. Sorry, my bad.
What was
It
it
can take
saying?
only one attack, you know.
Yeah. So she's passed. Mercenary. Probably gonna fail. He fails. So I'll use a prone symbol because I can't see the slow one.
Slowed one.
Hey, no, I don't think it is. It
No.
used to be. Wisdom for Mudgraw. Mudgraw save. Mudgraw fails.
How will we even know?
It's selected enemies, so I'm assuming he wouldn't select Mudgraw.
No, enemies. As I said, enemies.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
not everyone in the set. Up to 6 creature, my choice.
Okay, that's
Wizard, Dyson, and
thing.
4 of the henchmen.
And then last henchman. Wisdom saves. I think I'll be able to do it all in one go. And he fails as well. So they're all. It's got to do Tasma. And then just Tasma. Tribute. Right, okay, so Thasma. So both the women are not slowed. Let's take that off of there we go. Right. Okay.
And after this, I point with my tiny hands towards them, and in my very tiny voice, get the fuckers, and I hide behind my friend, and I'm done.
Rightio. So already done that mercenary. So next mercenary is this one. Right. So he's gonna move up and then so he's gonna move all the way up. He's gonna move all the way up. So he's gonna move up. Oh, I mean, has he got he should have a ranged weapon, surely. He has got a ranged weapon, what am I doing? Right, okay, so he's not gonna move up, he's gonna fire instead. I'm an idiot. So, right, well, he's going to fire at Obol, but it goes towards Fafuk, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. Cool. Looks like, oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that. Crossbow
Right,
bolt's like, meow.
misses. It misses anyway. So next one is
not to be awkward, but I will point out that we're not like ducks in a shooting range, like approaching them in a row.
no,
just
I know.
trampling over the undergrowth.
No,
Just
I know.
saying.
I know that's just because that's where I had.
No, I know. I'm just.
Radio. So let's see. Can he actually? So that's in range. So yeah, this one fires as well. Crossbow at Fafuk. Missing. And then it's Dyson. Right. So let's have a look. C to measure. I can't see. Okay, right. So Dyson casts a spell.
Have a casting time of 1 action.
It is.
No, that's D20 roll then.
You what? Sorry.
If he's affected by slow, he has to roll a D20 on an 11 or higher. Spell doesn't take effect until.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's see that.
Sorry, hang on. What does he have to roll? D20?
He has to roll D20, and if he gets an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't affect until the creature's next turn.
Oh,
So he has to roll under an 11 to get it to go off.
Yeah,
its
yeah,
turn.
okay, cool, no worries.
Right. Okay. So yeah, he casts a spell, and lightning forks out from his hands, striking, potentially striking, tackling, and arcing to each and from tackling to other people. So let's see. I'm going to do 3 bolts from that target to as many as the 3 targets.
And what kind of radius?
So crits bolt of lightning arcs towards a target of your choice. You can see within range 3 bolts, then leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets, each of which can be in 30 feet of each other's first target. Right, so
yeah, we're almost definitely within 30 feet of
yeah,
each
so
other.
somebody's not going to get hit, so I'm just going to do it at random. So target on tackling, and the person who doesn't get struck is Obold. So you can make a dex save.
Everybody except Cobalt.
Everybody except Obold, yeah.
Why is he so special?
Oops.
Oh, if you do this, Lee, is this one of these ones that your evasion kicks in?
It's a dex save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been looking at settings and it was set to
Highest
60
again.
frame rate and high
Yeah.
performance.
Okay, so we got Cade, that's a fail. Tackling, that's a pass. For Fook, that's a fail.
Yours, Lee.
Dex save.
Mine are with advantage because of danger sense, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
Save.
Nice.
So you pass. So okay, so tackling.
Yeah, it's not rolling dice.
Yeah, you have to
Sorry.
check your settings and restart it.
It rolled for us. It popped
Yeah.
up on
we can
screen.
see it.
Yeah, we saw it. So tackling and Luhai, you both pass. You take 25 points of damage. Cade and Fook take 50 points of electrical damage.
Nothing.
You take nothing. Wow.
Take nothing.
Oh wow.
Because of evasion.
Yeah.
The fuck out of there.
I think I have to roll con save for the slow.
Yeah. So that'll be flipping it. What is that? What's the difficulty class for that then? 20, yeah.
surely.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be.
Sorry, what do you say? 20?
25 plus.
25.
Yeah.
I have to roll 25.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's the damage or...
Half
I
the.
can't roll 25 because, my modifier is +3. How am I meant to roll 25?
Let's see if you roll a 20 and we'll take it from there.
Okay. So slow drops.
Is it concentration?
Yeah.
It equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher.
Yeah.
So if you took 25 damage, does that round down to 12?
I took 50.
He took 50.
That's
Oh,
why
he
the
took
DC
the
was
full.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why the
right.
DC is 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it failed. I just thought I'd try and give him a chance with 20.
Right. So that's no longer slowed. That away from me. Okay, so next to act, it's a mercenary. It's this one. Deselect you bastard. Right, he's just gonna move. He's gonna move up to there and. He's got a ruler. That's why. Gonna move up to there and fire his crossbow, which is gonna be at for Fook. He's gonna shoot at all but it's gonna hit for Fook.
A dice
What?
settings, but notes come up.
19.
Oh, that hits.
Okay.
I wonder if using the level up on the character sheet somehow buggered it up.
I wouldn't have thought so. If it did, it'd just be a case of like just restarting it. Have you put all settings back down?
No, it's on medium, frame rate 30.
Try dropping it to 20 and low. 5 points of piercing damage.
That's rounded down to 3, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, and then it's for Fook.
Just let me sort myself out. Righty. Oops. Right, well, Fook has taken quite a pasting, along with his buddy next to him. So he's like, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" So all his ideas, his very clever little ideas, are now kind of like, sort of, not really. It's not really making sense anymore. So he casts. Oh, come on. Blah 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 blah. Cast polymorph on himself.
Righto.
And can it cast on more creature? Oh no, that's fine. I'll just cast on himself for now. Turns into a T-Rex.
Okay. Right. So let me move you forward a bit.
Now, the T-Rex. I mean, it's an action to cast, yeah.
Yeah.
But once I'm a T-Rex, I've then got movement, don't I?
Yep. Because you still got movement because it's because you got action and movement. So regardless.
Cool.
Unless it
It's loaded
says,
it.
Cool.
very good.
And
Yeah.
then
Map
how do I swap to
I'm doing it.
T-Rex?
I'm doing it
Oh,
for
are
you.
you doing it? Cool.
Let's put Rex up easier.
Getting
Rex.
into the manimal party again.
Select.
I think.
Come on. Slow, slow, slow. There we go. Polymorph. Boom.
Awesome.
Move it up a bit. Go there.
X, and then I think can move 50 foot. So charges up. I've used my action, so I can't do anything. But I'm right up there.
Radio.
Right, I'm
Okay.
done.
And then next it's Luhai. Just in time. So it is a computer right just in time.
Sorry, I'm trying to move myself. So if either of these guys shift, I get a swipe with my reaction.
You will do because you're on their own thing.
Oh, I got reach. I got reach as well.
Yeah, you got 10-foot
Cool.
reach, as well. Yeah.
I thought they were one of the slowest.
Thought you were like -5 for the arms.
We didn't put the attacks on.
I moved to there anyway, so.
It's bizarre.
I think the casters are going to pose a much bigger challenge.
Can't move past.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just a general
Yeah,
statement.
that's furthest I can reach.
Okay.
Plan for casters.
That it?
Going to attack.
Oh, you're going to
There's
attack?
Phil.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you used all your movement. Or a bit odd.
If that's allowed.
Yeah.
I'll use a flurry of blows, Phil.
Okay. Right, he's already a little bit injured, this one.
Yeah. I miss.
Sorry, that is a... No, it's just hit. You just managed to hit. You're only wearing leather armor, I believe. Oh, next no armor. Good. That's a bit... Anyway. Whatever. That's what it says they're using. Okay, was that 7 points damage?
Yeah.
Boom.
I'll make that stunning strike, Phil.
Make it a stunning strike. That's con save versus what's DC now?
15, I think, still.
Still 15.
You're up with your proficiency, shouldn't it?
I'm not sure, just...
Yeah, because mine's 15, so yours is 16.
Right. 16 then.
16. And he, yeah, not stunned.
Right. And... Hit.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Gee, what's going up with these rolls?
That is a bit
Damage.
poor.
Anything else?
No, I've got 2 more strikes.
Good.
Um,
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
That's a bit better. Oh God! So,
Okay, he's looking near death. He's looking battered and bruised and bleeding and near death. That's a hit as well.
a crappy roll.
And you punch him dead. If that's a thing.
Here's a thing, and that's me done.
Radio. So next it's Phasma. Right, she disappears.
Which one was she? The two-faced one?
No. The one stood by the obelisk. You should be able to see she's just disappeared.
See what you can see.
Disappeared.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So yeah. I know which one you mean. That was the one that triggered the. Yeah. It's cool. I know which one she is.
Okay. And then next is Mudgraw, who's doing nothing, of course. Don't really know why he's in the combat track. Let's remove him.
I was say, is he just totaled up then?
Yeah. So next it's Obold. Yeah, he's tied up
I
like
will.
on the floor and half dead.
Spend G points. And cast silence there, Phil.
Okay.
Assuming that's right. It's a 24.
Uh-huh. Radio, we're gonna put it into
20-foot radius sphere.
into chat if you could.
I can't because it's not on spell list. It's just one of the
Oh,
shadow
right.
art abilities. Just looking at it on 5e tools.
Yeah, no, there's no save for that, is there?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
And movement wise. Will. Early morning, aren't we? So there's no shadows here. We're going near the cliff.
Well, there's shadows under, around the bottom, around all the, because all the bushes and stuff. So around the edges. Certainly. So anything within about 10 feet of the actual cliff would be, I would say, would be in shadows.
I get back to just the ruler.
Hmm?
I'm just trying to get back to the. Oh, there we are. Figure out which one was the actual ruler or not. Oh.
So
That
basically, anything with us like that's got the the like bushes along the edge of the cliff, and anything, yeah. So anything within about 10 feet of the cliff.
With there, there'll be classes in shadows or dim light under there.
Yep. That's fine. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Okay, that it.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Next, it's the Zagmyra, or the like the one with the half young, half old face. Right. So what can she do, if anything, now? Right, not a lot of that. Right, so in which case she's gonna try and move out, move away. So she's going to keep moving till she can hear again. So that's going to take her out into a second letter movement. So she might as well keep going. So yeah, she's going to there. Right, so that's her done. Then it's tackling.
Move fast, didn't she?
Double moved.
Right.
Just kept moving till she can hear herself again.
Has anybody put damage on Dyson yet?
No.
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 I was still not sure if he's actually there. Okay.
No, we know he's there because
we
we
don't.
can see him.
So that's his illusion form.
Yeah, I was about to say, previously we know that they cast an illusion to appear to be elsewhere.
Oh, right, yeah, go with it.
Although that was when they were like, taunting you and stuff, wasn't it? Or supposedly meeting me, and weren't necessarily expecting your arrival at this point.
It's Cuckoo I'm worried about because we can't see him.
That's. I've not seen him for a while. And that's my fear too. And I've ready to spell just for him, but I'm more interested in the one that's running away. So that's my movement 35.
I don't think she's running away.
No.
I will cast. Send it to man.
Counter on there.
Moonbeam. On this one.
Beam?
From your moon,
My moon.
you have to bend over and pull your trow down.
Hell yeah.
Mooning beam.
Yeah, exactly.
Moonbeam, so the pale
From your
beam of light
shiny
shines
white
down
ass.
in a 5-foot radius, 40 feet high cylinder centered on a point within range until the spell ends. Dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, when it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain and must make a Constitution saving throw. Shape Chamber makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it always instantly reverts to original form, and each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam up 6 feet in a direction. Very good. So when the creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn, yeah. So it's not going to do anything at the minute.
Yep.
Just on the start of his next turn.
Yeah.
It's next turn. That's not so
Is
much
that-
turn.
Is that friendly fire?
What?
Is it friendly fire? Or is it like Spirit Guardians where you can just designate?
It says when a creature.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's anybody that enters.
Anybody? Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay. Is that
You
it
can
for
still come
tackle?
at it from side. There's vantage points here.
Diagonal.
No, you're going to have to reach into it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, technically not, or whatever. But anyway, so is that in the tackling's go?
Yes, so far.
Rightio. So next, it's a mercenary. Which mercenary is it? It's this mercenary. Right. So this mercenary is going to go forward and attack the T-Rex.
Who, me?
Yes.
But why?
I don't know why I don't need to move. I'll keep forgetting they don't need to move. I'm going to go shoot its crossbow. Why would they move up when they can shoot the crossbow? Okay, 17 hit. Can't remember now.
Probably, yeah.
It does, yes. Arm class is 13. Right, so yeah, shoots your T-Rex hide with for 3 points of piercing damage. Oh, it's got multi attacks. Oh, it's melee attacks.
Get the T-Rex hit points as well.
Are
Yeah.
you joking? My spell fades.
Oh!
No. Oh, no, sorry, I just rolled with a +2. What's my T-Rex stats for con?
Con is
much higher.
+4.
It would have failed anyway,
Oh.
unless you want me to re-roll it. Poof, Fafuk appears again.
Yeah, you should be. Have you got the revert thing button at the top?
I'm just trying to see. If
So
I
you
can
should, on top
find
of your
it.
character sheet, it should say restore transformation. Or I'm not
Oh,
sure.
there we go.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, clicking it now.
Okay. And then next, it's another mercenary, which is this one, which it doesn't advance. Stop advancing. Fires its crossbow at Luhai.
Am I close enough that it comes to me instead?
It's within 30 feet, isn't it?
Just.
Yes. So it comes at you instead.
Where everyone's looking at a crossbow and going, what the fuck?
Is that crossbow drunk?
Okay, just misses. Just like just whistles past. And that is the end of that round. So let's reset.
Fuck me, I got the same roll as last time.
Well, that's not bad.
Fucking hell, Dyson roll shit. Didn't expect that.
Roll the 1, I think, of the 15 decks.
All right. So yeah, the guy in the chat is the person who created these maps. So replaced the maps, the standard maps that came out, because these were way better. So Talk is the guy who made them.
Thank you, Talk.
That's cool. Right. So round 2. Or combat 3. Right. So it's on. So 5. It's crossbow. And Mrs. Fafook again. Completely Mrs. Lou High and Mrs. Fafook. Right,
Wow.
Fafook, it's your go.
Wow.
Can you save yourself from imminent demise?
That's a good question. Fafook's going to have to sort of do something to try and save his ass.
Run and hide in a corner under a large tree at the moment, I think.
Yeah, so he's going to cast this first. Ow.
There's still the inevitable backstab that's going to happen at some point, I think.
They cast Blink,
Uh-huh.
Let it heal by herself.
and then he's now close enough, finally, to cast a bonus action spell. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
And he's going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Radio.
Where is it? There it is. Cast Spiritual Weapon, and he's going to cast it at level
Really need to
4.
put a token in for a spiritual weapon. Where's he going to cast it? Need I ask?
SFW one.
Right, yeah, massive wing dildo, but because I'm casting it to level 4, it's also throbbing in purple, and it's going to be right in front of Dyson's face,
Okay.
like the southwest 5-foot block in front of Dyson.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
There.
Yeah, perfect.
I have a question. I'm sorry. You know, this blink is a spell you cast,
Yes.
and a spiritual weapon as well. How do you cast
yes,
two
you're
spells in
right.
the same? I mean,
Sorry.
one of
Oh
them
yeah,
has
one
to
has to be a cantrip.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yes,
No
I made
spiritual
a
weapon.
mistake there.
I'm sorry to be the devil's advocate.
No. You're right to call it out. I've totally forgotten about it. Okay, that'll have to be next round job. Right, in that case.
What you can do?
Can you do a sacred? No. Sacred Flame, Dyson. Can you make a dex save, please?
Okay.
Let me just get that into the chat.
Okay, what was that? Sacred Flame.
There's a sword just above Dyson as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Sacred Flame. Dex save. What's the difficulty
DC
class?
16.
16.
DC 16 dex.
Ba-boom. A fails.
Hey. Oh, that's a good one.
Nice.
Takes 14 points
14.
of radiant damage.
Oh god, let me just check his
And
hideous
Fafook
amount of stuff.
Fafook basically hurtles backwards and dives into a bush for cover. Literally prone, as in boom, shield over his head.
Okay, so next is tackling.
Is the sphere of silence still in the place?
Yeah,
So, can
lasts for ages.
Move high. 30, 35. I will put myself next to Dyson, and that would be an action. But as a bonus action, I can turn into a direwolf. So I'll run up next to Dyson and then turn myself into a direwolf.
Okay. Tacklers transform back into their original form.
A halfling. This time it was a shape changer.
You still don't do it yourself. Still need me to do it.
Just need you to do it, please, Bill.
Weirdo. You're supposed to be able to do it. Open list. Dire wolf. Load in, load in, load in. Oh, wild sheep. Okay. Push back a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. That's where I wanted him to be.
Yeah.
And I've used my action to double move. So yeah, that's me done. Thank you.
Okay. Next it's Lu Hai.
Right, I'll move. And attack this dude. Feel like the right control.
Okay.
Use flurry of blows again, Phil.
Radio.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Boom. It's a hit. I think if you target him, you should click the damage should damage him as well. But anyway. 6 points of
Here we go
damage.
with the low rolls again.
Is that like three ones out of 5 rolls so far?
Okay, it's looking
so.
badly injured, badly beaten up.
4 ones. 4 ones out of 5 rolls.
Go on, Ellie. I presume that's not the end of it.
No.
That's a hit. Unarmored fools.
Hey, way!
That's incredible.
The odds. Badly injured anyway now. I think you were badly injured before.
I think you've had a Yahtzee roll by now, haven't you?
They all explode.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 20.
Oh, well, at least
Critical.
you're guaranteed to roll more than a 1.
Oh, wow. Does he have to roll damage? Or
No, there's no point. It's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. It's dead.
Don't deny me my damage.
I rolled a 1 though.
Deny me my damage.
Wow.
It's dead. Just.
Wow.
Level 1 as well.
Oh, no, that's shocking. Where is he? That one.
But you're rolling loaded dice, Lee.
I'll move. Tap this one.
Okay.
Okay. can someone measure the distance between Dyson and my character, because
Yep.
it's too small, I can't see it. The numbers.
100
It's
feet.
85.
100 feet
100.
exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
cheers. Thank you.
Well, there's a direwolf intervening, so providing a bit of cover.
Holy crap, is that a hit?
It isn't it? Yes. These idiots aren't even wearing the armor. I thought they had leather armor, but they haven't even got that on.
What, Phil?
I said,
Remember,
Damage.
yep.
it's too hot.
Well, yeah. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I'm only pressing the fucking buttons.
Dice rollers, they're fantastic.
That's impressive.
Completely random.
Yeah, completely random ones.
Now the chances of, what was it, 3 ones in a row?
Oh, that's
4.
like,
His last one on his first attack was a 1
that's
as well.
5 in a row now, isn't it?
No, 4 in a row, because he had one that was a 2. But the
Right.
highest he's rolled so far has been a 2. And out of 8 attacks, 6, I think, have now been 1s.
Attempt to knock him prone, Phil.
And
You're going to attempt to
two
knock him prone.
2s.
Okay, what's
It's a deck save, isn't it?
dex save? And DC is 16, is it?
Steve?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the odds are?
Alright, he's
4
plural,
ones
knock
in
him
a
prone. Go on.
4 ones in a row. The odds are 1,296 to 1.
Wow.
6 to the power of 4.
Oh,
And that's what you do.
Righto. Right, next it's Invisible Wizard. Right, let's see. Oh, it's had a thing.
Just to get out the silence.
He's not already out of it.
Okay, so and right, and right, a volley of missiles of magical force fly turtle towards tackling wolf, and he takes 22 points of force damage.
Where they
Where
come
do they
from, Phil?
emerge from?
Where they
Where
come
from?
from?
You have to make a perception check. Oh, not tackling, you're facing the wrong way.
It just twatted me though. Surely I know where it came from. If I feel it on my ass,
It came from behind. Yeah, that's all you know. But you can't say. It would just mean you can't make a perception thing.
Magic rolls,
Yeah.
20
So somewhere directly behind.
So everybody else gets to see where it come from, except me. They got twatted on arse by
You know it came. You know it hit you in the ass. You know it came from behind,
Fair enough.
and that's as much as anybody else knows. Yes.
Can I see where this is coming? I guess this is magic missile. I'm familiar with the spell. I have it. So can I make an assumption where this person is?
You can.
I'm looking into that direction.
So yeah, in the general area. Oh, I'll give you. I'll have to draw a thing. Sort of general area. Around, like I say, around here, somewhere around behind tackling.
Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you.
So yeah, you don't know any more. You don't know any less, rather. Tackling doesn't know any less. You just didn't have to make a perception roll because it just got blasted from behind. If nobody else had made a perception check, they wouldn't have seen where it came from at all. Right, so that's that, and next it's mercenary number this one. So this mercenary turns and fires a crossbow at tackling. I think
Therefore,
tackling is far enough away from. Is tackling far enough away from Fafu?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. Okay. Radio. Boom, boom, boom. Oh.
Oh shit! I didn't roll the d20 for my blink.
Oh no, you didn't. Say. Right. Hits you with a crossbow bolt for 5 points of piercing damage.
I'm still there because I rolled less than 11.
Yeah. And let's see, and then moves back to here. Right, so then it is mercenary number this one. So he fires crossbow at Luhai. No, actually, he doesn't now. Is because it's priorities, mate. Priorities. Fires it at tackling wolf.
I'll flick it away.
No, it's not shooting at you. It's
No,
shooting.
because it knows I'll flick it away.
It's protecting Dyson. It's protecting Dyson.
Can he shoot through the obelisk?
It can
The
like.
obelisk's in the way.
Boom. There. Right. Shooting you and hitting you with his crossbow for another 6 points of damage.
Does Mudgrow get an attack of opportunity?
No. He's tied up on the floor, half dead.
Bullshit, you can still bite at him. Just snap into
He's
him.
heard you bad
Yeah,
mouthing
he's
him.
a
He's
snapping
not going to
turtle.
defend you.
Inside his shell.
Aren't we all?
Wisdom.
Okay. Next it's Cade.
I have no idea what to do, for fuck's sake.
Fireball.
No, I can't fireball, you're all there.
That's fine.
Do
Don't
it
worry about me.
anyway.
I'm fine.
Do it
Just
anyway.
No, I'm not doing it.
Do it. Chicken.
Why are you calling me chicken?
He wants you to fireball them.
Fuck.
Mudgrow.
Yeah, Mudgrow's in there to get it as well.
No,
When you-
no, not Mudgrow. Please, no.
It's
Why
cool,
don't you-
Mudgrow.
Mudgrow.
I'm
Never
not
cared you.
fireballing.
So
So
you've
what?
got that woman to the right if you want to go for something.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I might need to. Do I need
I've been thinking for like 10, 15 minutes. And
105.
I know. It's what I wanted to do. It doesn't work. Okay, I will polymorph to T-Rex,
Okay.
and I'm moving 50 feet towards the wolf, the dire wolf. So basically, I'm trying to trample the wizard if it's on my path.
Okay. Polymorph. The list. Should work a bit quicker this time. It's already loaded in. He says. Oh, come on. Polymorph. Boom, there you go. Oh, let's move you up a bit. Okay, go ahead, move. So your movement is 50. Yeah, it is 50.
Yep, 50.
Yeah. One hack's done. Yeah, that way. Yeah, that's fine.
Start moving then.
Oh, yep. Oh, whatever. 50.
Well done. Good Jurassic Park.
Okay, and then next is Obold.
Shadow step in from here, Phil,
Okay,
to there.
okay.
And then I'm going to hit Dyson.
Radio.
You're welcome. You get advantage anyway because shadow step.
Yeah, for the first attack I do. Yeah. I'll go with
Pow.
spear. First one.
Ooh, roller for 20. 22, that's a hit.
Ooh,
Nice.
Nice.
9 points of damage.
Do I see him take the damage, Phil?
Yes, it does. Takes damage.
Ha! Pricks on the field, get him.
And I'll make that a stunning strike as well, Phil.
Okay.
It's Constitution save DC 15.
Ooh. He's not stunned.
Nice. Get over here!
That's a hit again.
And
No,
that's a
no.
strike as well.
No, I like to intervene. So what do you have to do for stunning strike? What does he have to roll?
He has to get a spell difficulty class of 15.
Okay, so basically I'm giving 7 as a
Right.
roll plus the concept
Wait,
modifier.
hang on. Sorry. You're a T-Rex right now.
Oh, yeah.
That ability still works. My mental ability is still there. It doesn't say if I polymorph, it doesn't work.
No, when you polymorph, you gain all the stats, unless you're a druid.
Yeah. Your intelligence drops to 2.
So I can't use this ability.
No.
No. I mean, it's the same
Oh.
as when Fafuk changes to.
This is natural ability, though,
Is
isn't
it
it?
like there is div rolls though, aren't there?
Yeah,
they did rolls.
So I would say you can.
I can or can't.
You can,
Okay, then I'm
'Cause
giving
it's
roll
not-
7.
because you're
No,
not taking it's not an action, it's not a spell or anything.
No,
You're just predicting. You're predicting the future, aren't they? So I would say that's
So the roll
Yeah.
is 7.
yeah,
Okay?
that's fine.
So just to clarify, because I am loving this, by the way. So the T-Rex is forcing a future on Dyson, so he fails the saving throw.
Yeah. I'm a wizard. A wizard can do things, yeah?
Okay.
Okay,
Brilliant.
right, yeah,
Explaining that shit is
stunned,
magic.
paralysed, whatever.
I'll be right back.
Well, it's not, is it? It's just he can see the future, can he?
Yeah. What's Doctor Strange from Marvel films? When he
Yeah.
sits there and he-
Okay, anyway, so it's Obold. Yeah, so he's paralysed. He's stunned, sorry.
Yeah, that's my turn because I don't get a bonus attack because of the shadow step.
Right. Stun's gone. Oh no, that's it. There's a stun. I put stun on. Put stun rather than paralyze. There we go. Okay. Then it's mercenary number this one. That's prone. So he's going to try and keep up. Okay, that's it. That's a fail. So he stands up, but you get a reaction against him, Lee, if you want.
Slap him back
Nice.
down.
I want.
Punch me in the tits.
Well, it could be a female
If
mercenary
he
there.
decides to load up.
See that last damage roll that I rolled, Lee? It looks similar to a 1, but it wasn't.
Well, it's a hit.
Holy
Smack.
shit. These rolls, low rolls, fucking hellfire.
Still managed to hit him.
Oh, look!
Hey! Hey, quadrupled your damage roll.
4. Wow.
Okay, right, you smack him back down, dead on the floor.
Oh.
Go to sleep.
Okay, right. So next to act, it's that one. So she's in this moonlight spell. So what happens with the moonlight spell? That
Like
moonbeam
standard
thing.
to the
Instantly.
beginning of a term.
Does she get a save or anything? I can't either.
Yes.
She dies instantly.
She does get a save. What save is it?
No, is she a shape changer?
No.
Okay. So.
Just pop it into chat again and I can read
I
it.
think she
Yeah, one,
just take another 2d.
It has
I'm
to
a-
make a Constitution save.
I'm a wolf at the minute. 1 second. Give me a second.
Reading it now, it says they need to take a Constitution saving throw. It takes
me.
2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much.
Oh, it's
on a
not
successful
concentration, is it? Oh, mind you, it doesn't make any difference, does it?
one. It is a
That's not raging.
concentration.
It is concentration, but
Okay, Constitution save, radio. And DC is.
oh, it'll be my spellcasting, which is it's like 14. It's not great.
Oh, completely failed.
Oh wow.
And
yeah,
then
it is 14.
takes
Full damage.
2d10 damage.
Which I rolled at 8, I think. 2d10.
Well, you
Yeah,
roll
I
it
think
now
you're right.
because you rolled it too early. This is
Okay.
one time where I would insist you roll again.
Okay. The moonbeam 2d10.
So that was a completely different round you rolled it. Okay, 60, boom! Okay, right, okay, just
I wasn't sure if she were cuckoo, so I decided to throw the moonbeam at it just in case.
what's concentration again? It's DC
10.
The DC
Or half,
10 or
and
half
then-
of the damage taken, whichever's higher.
yeah.
So it'd be 10 in this instance.
Right, okay. Constitution. Okay, right. Oh, one round back. She ain't well, sorry. She's not concentrating on anything anyway. That's wrong one. Right, okay, so that's that. So she starts turn, so she's gonna she's gonna move out of there. She's not gonna stand in it, is she? Even though, I mean, regardless of whether she knows it can move, she's not gonna stand in it.
Eat it. Bathe in the moonlight.
Oh, I see. Hold on a minute.
You like it?
Let's have a look. Yeah, so she's got, yeah, she moves out there, and yeah, that should be like that, and then she disappears. And that's her go. And then it's mercenary time. Which one is this one? It's this one. So he steps forward and attacks Obold.
Even though I'm there.
What?
Even though I'm there. Just
You're
out
not
of
invisible.
interest, because it's silenced, so there's no noise, and he's not seen me pop up anywhere. So I just like literally just stepped out of the shadows and hit
You're
Dyson.
not invisible, are you?
No, I'm just thinking that hopefully he wouldn't notice me.
Right. So he steps forward and attacks you with his mace.
Okay.
Right, swinging once and misses, and then gets a second attack and hits you. Well, I think so. What armor class are you?
16.
16 hits you with his mace for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then it's Dyson.
Stunned.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
stunned. So oh God, I always forget the stun. Is it stunned till the end of his turn?
No,
No.
till the end of my next turn.
Alt or end or Orbel's turn.
Yeah, I always forget which way around it is. Rightio, so he does naff all, and that's the end of that round. It's a reset.
Ho, 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 ho.
Orbel wants to do really badly on this turn.
No, I've got a better initiative roll than I've got the last two now.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to bite fuck out of his face.
Ooh, we got a 1 on initiative.
The one.
But
Go on, Lee. Oh God, Dyson's got worst. Terrible. Bought my
Good.
little initiative tracker again. What's happening, Dyson? You're better than this.
But the slow spell still takes effect on him, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Tell me about it. Look at all the ones I've rolled.
yeah.
Right, so it's round 3. It's tackling wolf.
Tackling wolf.
Okay, so I will.
It's advantage.
Yep, but bonus action. I'm going to go into rage. As me. Hi, I'm hungry. I'm going to bite your face off. Ah, disappointing. What I thought. Give me 1 second.
Then it's no longer raging.
Yeah, it's it don't reset it sometimes when I click long rest. So I've not raged since we went to bed, which makes that a 3. Yeah, so basically it's not going to work. So I am raging.
Yep.
at this
Well,
point
that's
in
all we
time, so
need
it's
to
plus,
know anyway.
it's +2. Advantage plus.
Oof, good job, you had advantage. Yes, believe that's a hit. Yep.
12 points of damage is going to make a DC 15 strength save. I'll be
12
knocked
points of
prone.
damage.
Unless-
So that's 35. What
He
out?
automatically fails.
Yeah,
strength,
automatically
so
fails, so he's got his
so it's
thing.
prone as well.
Yeah.
Stunned.
stunned
Okay.
and prone now.
Yeah.
Stunned and prone, so I will bite him again.
Pardon me. All this in complete
It'll be
silence.
+2 as well. Advantage. No, 14 it.
Ooh, I don't think it does. No, it does not.
I don't think the +2 is on the damage, isn't it? Yeah, so okay.
Yeah. So it actually took 14 damage.
No, but he's slowed, so his AC is 2 lower than it
Oh, yeah.
usually would be.
Oh, he's not slowed. He's not slowed.
Is
No,
he?
he's not slowed. No, he's only
No,
silenced.
no, that's-
Yeah, slowed is gone.
It's gone.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
joking. That's why he's rolling so
Yeah.
slow on the initiative. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Sorry.
So that was bonus action to rage. I've attacked. That's me done.
Okay, and next it's Invisi-Wizard. Let's see, what's she gonna do?
Question.
Yes.
Is the wizard, is she or he or whatever, within 10 feet of my T-Rex?
You don't know.
Yeah, I know, but consider this because I might have a disadvantage, attack of opportunity.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
Right, let's see what it's gonna do. God. Not going to do that. What is that?
That's lovely to see, by the way. Dyson badly injured.
I wanna
Sure.
swallow him. I wanna swallow him.
If it is the real Dyson.
Don't be that guy.
I don't think so. It's him. It's some kind of illusion.
No, I
but
can't
who knows?
do that.
It tastes like him.
I will, try that. Taste him.
What's a tiefling taste like?
Chicken.
Well, this is at a loss to what to do here. In which case, that's gonna be crazy. Yep. Right. Okay. So we're gonna do that then. Yeah. No. What's that kind of? Why is that? What use is that? That's. Oh, I can. All right. I didn't know you could do that. Wow. Okay, so a sort of blast of cold icy air erupts in front of or to the one side of Cade Rex.
Range.
10 feet range. Can I bite?
No. And you might have to make a Constitution save.
The T-Rex.
Yeah, the T-Rex, so your con's better.
Well, shouldn't you roll damage just to see if the DC is a lot higher? If it's kind of cold.
So it's a +4.
Might move down here, Phil. How about that?
No, 16. I rolled 16.
16. Okay. That is so you take half damage. So that's 23 points of damage. 23 points cold damage.
And I'm a wizard. What was this? Any idea?
It's Cone of Cold. You
Do
should
I
maybe.
Can I establish where it came from?
Well, you can see the cone, can't you? The area of effect. So it's a bit easier
already,
to.
so don't worry about it.
It's a bit easier to establish.
I can see.
Yeah,
Right,
so you can see a point of origin. Yeah, it's kind of a giveaway.
Sorry, I mean it was a green and I didn't spot it. Sorry.
In blue. You're right.
Rightio. So that's that. So.
Ooh, just out of range.
Right. Okay. I'll get rid of that template. So next it's one of the remaining mercenaries, which is this one. So he fires crossbow at. I can't decide. Let's do it random. 50-50.
Oh.
Fires it at the T-Rex. At Cade Rex.
Right. Could have found it at
might-
Dyson.
It might come to me.
It might. Yes, it
Yes.
will. It will. So yeah, fires it at Cade Rex, but it veers violently to one side and misses.
Your link check.
See, I can predict the future as a T-Rex. I can deflect, bolts. I'm fucking awesome.
No, I checked. I'm still there. My blink didn't go off.
Does it end it around?
Yeah, at the end of my turn, I roll.
Right, it's next. It's Obold.
I will use Flurry of Blows.
Oh, it's end of your turn.
Yeah. I'll hit
It goes
Dyson.
last though.
Fear first of all.
I fear for
Still,
I fear for Dyson's safety.
advantage.
Good.
Yeah. Give the advantage till end of round because he might, even though he's not stunned, he's still prone.
Yeah.
7 points piercing damage.
Yeah.
Come on, Dyson. Come on.
Second attack.
This would be a
Say something,
sad way to go out. This.
Save some for Cade.
I will swallow him, don't worry. I'm coming, so move out from the way.
Stop saying all these things.
You'll swallow his magic
Seven.
items.
Why do you think about anything else apart from D&D?
There's 17
a happy
hit.
ending because it's
17 hit. Yes, I believe it does. Yes, it does.
Every time you have a shit, we'll have to cast it at magic.
Oh dear.
Bonk,
Bonk.
Attacks then.
Badly injured. It's all stood round and kicking him on the floor. Get it.
Yeah, it's a good one. Straight across the jaw. With back at heel. Get him.
Hey,
Looking
can I
near
keep one of
death.
his
No,
horns?
Dyson.
Can I keep one of his
Ooh.
horns as a memento?
Okay, that's a hit.
16.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Got some money for it.
Oh,
Like horn.
7
Good.
points damage.
that's, I don't know, turn into like something cute, like a knife handle, or I don't know. Something
Ah.
different.
You might steal me, kill you. So that's me done.
Oh. So next it's Invisiwiz. Oh God.
Invisiwiz 2.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, she's got the same initiative as me.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same. So it goes on well till he's put her height. Yeah. So it's both act the same then.
Cool. Right, so
Um,
Fafuk is tucked behind a bush.
Don't tell me what you're going to decide. What you're going to do, but don't tell me because I don't want it to
Okay.
influence what I
Surprise!
decide. So
And just lob a grenade in. Just to get that last kill.
That would be that cruel.
Alexa, play Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Right, so magic cast. So launch a volley of magical bolts, flies out of the undergrowth towards tackling, doing 14 points of damage.
No longer a wolf. Easily. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I'm dead. So it's rage.
That would be that would be 7, wouldn't it?
-4. Reverts me to normal form, and then
So what's Fafuk doing?
-3 on tackling.
Very excitingly casting Cure Wounds on himself.
Right. Okay. Right, so that's Fafuk, and then it's Lu Hai.
Lou, you are touching yourself because spell description, you touch the creature, yeah?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there's a spellcaster down here somewhere, Phil.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh,
So it's
that's
still
terrible.
in measurement.
That is terrible.
Attack where I think this caster might be, where I've heard her cast a spell.
Okay, that would be with disadvantage.
But no. Does she?
Sorry, I made a mistake because I can't use spiritual weapon. I meant to swap that for Cure Wounds. I'm just going to add a 1d8.
Okay.
and just assume the thing was a cure wounds instead. Yeah, that's better.
12.
Right, you just swing it to just nothing. Don't connect.
Sorry, I have
I'll
to
have a
roll.
look.
I also have to roll to see if I disappear or not.
Uh-huh.
So 11 or higher, I disappear.
Team Phil.
Again, nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, did I roll as Cade?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I clicked on the wrong sheet. Okay, yeah, so I Fufuk disappears. Poof. I'm now in the ethereal plane.
Nothing.
Thing. It's me done.
Rightio. Next, it's mercenary number this one. Right. He moves forward to attack tackling. Closing in now. Swings at you with his mace twice.
Bite him, Mudgrot. Bite him. Bite him in his bollocks.
He's got no teeth.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about
Suck him.
Oh, what?
Whoa. Stuck with that far.
We'll have to be upping
I'm
this
a
to an
drink
R
first.
rating, this. Right, so
18 plus, guys. Anyone who is under 18, switch off. Okay, thank you.
right,
Mark does mature.
right.
That was
He,
my Constitution check that I should have rolled earlier when I took
Oh,
damage for the silence
right.
spell.
Okay. Right, so yeah, he smashes tackling with his mace for
I'm 18 now, by
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
you
fine.
get smack on
Cool.
18 for 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and then swings again for his second attack
Oh, 'cause I'm raging.
and hits you again for another 6 of bludgeoning.
3 because I'm raging.
Yep. And next it's mercenary number whatever is this one. Right, he attacks Obold, swinging his mace. That's what he calls it. And strikes him for 5 points of bludgeoning damage and swings again. What's your arm class?
16.
Hitting you again for another 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Another con
And
check. Yeah, still fine.
okay, then it's Cade Rex.
Doing the con rolls.
I can't move my character. Don't know why.
Right, well I know where you're going.
Concentration for the silence spell.
So
Alright.
basically, I like to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. And I want to bite down on Dyson. I want to swallow him.
Oh dear, this is
I
good.
guess it's with advantage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is with advantage, yes. If target is medium or smaller, target is grappled until go. Yeah, so yeah, go on then.
In Jurassic Park in silence.
Silent movie.
You just see the rocks just bouncing up and down as he's walking towards you.
Oh dear.
The Rock weren't in Jurassic Park.
Go on then. Oh, I'm gonna cover it up. Can't see
So
the.
21. To
Yeah,
hit.
that's a hit. That's a hit.
Oh, see
More
ya.
like pebbles and bam bam.
What's it now? 4d10 or something?
It's 4d 12.
12, 28.
Oh,
50. There you go.
right. Yeah. Do you want to eat him?
Yes, absolutely, yes. As I
Okay.
said
Yeah.
at the beginning,
Yeah.
I want to
Dyson.
swallow him.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, probably yeah. Dyson is chomps. Yeah. Well, you tell us.
Does
You
it
tell
taste
us.
like a tiefling.
It does. It does.
Mate, this is 18 months in the making. Come on, you've got this.
Go on,
Tell us how you're going to do it.
I just swallow him,
Chicken.
Oh.
That's it. And I lick my tongue. Sorry, my teeth. But I'm asking Phil, does he taste like a tiefling?
Oh, well, it does taste like a tiefling, yes.
So is he the real deal? I'm not swallowing some illusion.
No, he's the real deal. There's some unfortunate irony to this, but
Plus, you got a second attack with your tail, by the way.
Yes, I do. So, I will attack the guy who is
yeah.
left to me, underneath the tree. Okay,
Okay.
with my tail, because
Go
I
on
can
then.
reach.
Right.
The bittersweet part is you've ate his spell book as well. There's no spells for you.
I will shit that out. The spell book is actually, you cannot damage it like that, so it doesn't matter because it's
Are
magic.
you sure?
Yes, I am.
Not the worst of it.
So,
Halfling asshole.
imagine this.
Checking your own bottle, but you've got no hands to do it, so you've got to
No.
It's gonna be like a job.
No, the spell only, the polymorph only lasts like a short time, so you're going to turn into a halfling and you're going to have a full-size spell book.
inside you.
No. I will digest him very quickly. Or I throw him back up,
Maybe you're going to shit out spells every so often for the next 12 months.
No, I want his spell book. Did I hit with 23, I guess? Yeah?
Oh, yes, you did. Yes.
Okay, and damage.
Terrible. That's terrible.
Bye, Dyson. Prick.
He didn't even get a villain speech.
So, no. This is not a Hollywood movie. Thank you.
Okay, right.
Sorry, Phil. Sorry. So,
No monologues. No evil man
it's
monologues.
14 points of,
Okay.
And next turn I might throw him back up, because I want that spell book.
Well, when you change back, you will throw him back up because he's too big to contain. So it displaces.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome! Yes, thank you very much. Thanks for the contribution, guys.
No, Phil, I think our plan is way funnier.
Or shitting out spells.
Fireball.
I'm gonna be like a Tyrannosaurus. Kate cast spells with his fingers and turn around and shits as well. Like with the tail.
Next, it's
casting. Okay, level spells. Cool. No worries.
next. It's Dyson's go. Oh dear.
Dyson is dead. He's not going anywhere.
Okay, so it's end of that round. Round 4. Initiative.
Guy, should we call it a night because it's 20 past 11?
We can probably finish this combat. You don't think others aren't going to hang around now?
I mean, there are 2 invisible wizards. It's quite hard to, attack them or find them. So it might take a while. But I'm happy to continue if you want to continue, guys.
Yeah, let's just try and get this bit finished.
Okay. I'm not working tomorrow, so.
Me neither.
I am. Hang on. You can reroll this. No, I mean, sorry. It's a. No. Don't do it because it's no point.
Shit.
It is because I've got spells that I could find invisible people with. So if nobody else has took it, I'll take your reroll.
Well, what I mean, there will be no more reroll, so we might need that for a save. It's far more important than.
Fine.
You know my logic, yeah. Sorry, thank you.
Okay, first to
My
act, it's
first.
Safuk. Yes, you are.
Was my 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievably enough.
Holy cow.
I'm still playing on you. Or...
Yeah, well, I reappear, like, poof, at the start of my turn.
Right.
Like, look around and like, wow, Dyson's gone. This is a proper red letter day stuff. So Fafuk will trot forward 30 foot. Just there. Oh, I thought it was
Ruler.
moving, but I had him on a ruler, yeah. Typical. And and go, oh shit, there's a thingy over there. Hey, whatchamacallit. fighter, so he'll cast. Could this dude save against DC 16 for Sacred Flame?
DC 16. Pardon me. That's Dex. Pardon me.
Yeah.
He cannot.
Takes 11 Sacred Flame damage.
And he falls to the floor dead.
Oh, does he?
He does.
Whee! Oh,
By a loser.
Fuchs like, okay, well, there are two over there, and there's a T-Rex, Obold, and Tacklin. Those two are probably going to be sorted. I can see Luzai down here, but I can't see the wizarding types. Having a quick
Blue Eye is just punching and kicking round you in a circle like a little whirlwind, looking like a Tasmanian devil.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Fook
Yeah,
thinks,
maybe.
oh, there's one spell that would have been really useful in this situation, but bloody hell, they cast Blink, so it's not going to work. Bloody hell, because if I cast Spirit Guardians now, I'm going to blink out. It's going to be a total stuff up, isn't it? Because I'll be on a different plane with my Spirit Guardians, won't I?
Yeah.
Shit. And while he's swearing to himself quietly, trying to work out what to do next, he disappears.
Okay. Right. So an Invisiwiz. Nothing
I
happens.
assume they just leg it at this point.
It's
So-
Cade Rex.
Because I'm stupid as an animal, I can see two visible, enemies, the two guards. So I will make an attack on each one of them.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why it rolled three times. So first, take the first one always. 20 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Is it 40, 12 plus 7?
Or
Uh,
24.
No, always the first one. I don't know why it rolls three times. 30
Oh.
points.
42.
yeah,
42 points of damage.
No,
Jesus.
30, the first one.
Oh.
It rolls three times. I don't know why.
Right.
Always take the first one.
Okay,
please.
right, you're right. You just bite him in two.
Okay, and I will not.
Tail slam the other one. You know, whenever T-Rex slams something right next to it, always
okay.
remind of that zookeeper where the elephant sat on his head and his head went right up the zookeeper.
Okay,
Like,
so-
have you ever seen that?
Can
Yeah.
someone roll for me because I lost everything apart from Discord. I don't know why.
What's the
So
what's
it's
the
plus
roll?
10, plus 10 to roll.
E20 plus 10.
Roll what?
Field swat. Yeah, I'll do it. There.
No,
Look,
attack,
there,
T-Rex
attack.
attack.
Yeah, boom.
It's a
I've done it.
T-Rex.
I've done it.
I can't
Done
see
it.
anything,
We
sorry.
can't see
28
you
to hit.
rolling it silently. Oh yeah, that's
28 to hit. Damage.
It's like 3d8 plus 7
Yeah.
or something. Can't remember exactly.
Right, yeah, right. Hit him and smash him into the cliff wall, and he like
Okay,
gasps and dies.
After this, I like to move south, trying to chase the invisible wizards. Okay?
Okay.
I'm done, thank you.
Okay. So next is Obold.
well, I've left me nothing to do now.
find the wizards if we can.
I'll move forward and see to Mudcraw, untie
Okay.
him and stuff.
Okay.
Can you elaborate, please? What do you mean by C to Mudgrow?
Not the way that you would see to him, as in stab him in the head while he's unconscious.
I'm thinking heel kick to the face.
No, I'll just untie him.
Right, he looks up and you can with his eyes you can see he's saying he's saying thank you, but he's like his face is like beaten to a he's been beaten to a pulp. He's
Well,
like
I won't be able to hear him anyway, would I? 'Cause it's still got silence
yeah.
on.
He could have
This is
hit his
true.
head inside his shell. This is bullshit. He's
They
not taking
can't.
any damage to his face at all.
They
No,
can't.
I'm having that.
They
It's a fucking
can't
turtle.
apparently. Yeah, they can't. I thought they'd be able to do that, but they can't. They can't do it.
Don't trust
It just gives them a really high armor class because
Yeah.
of this shell.
Yeah, but
Punch
they can't retreat inside the shells, which is a bit weird.
That's why they make good races for monks.
He's a brilliant person. He's a sound stand-up man. Is Mudgraw.
Uh-huh.
Thoroughly convinced.
So I assume the wizards just leg it at this point.
So yeah, it becomes obvious that they must have fled. Yeah. So I think we can end that combat.
After seeing the thorough pounding that Dyson got.
So is Cade changing back now?
Yes, I'm looking for the spell book coming out from my ass.
Okay, right. So yeah, Cade changes back, and as he's changing back, he like vomits up
Dyson.
Vomits out the like mangled remains of Dyson
And the fighter.
and the fighter, yeah, or half of the fighter.
That's got to be one bizarre sight: a halfling vomiting up a tiefling.
Yeah, they weren't that tasty. Fish tastes better.
I'm not even gonna say.
You're not gonna say?
You can say anything, you know.
Please tell me Dyson's the one who actually had all this little cube, so we're gonna have to spend the next 2 days.
Oh right, okay, right. So so yeah, the
Where's Cuckoo?
well, yeah, where is Cuckoo? So the cubes are on the the cubes are on the floor in a sack. That's not the bad news. That's not the bad news. So so Cade, like there's this horrific sight of Cade disgorging this mangled corpse of Dyson. You're able to like retrieve his belongings.
Is there a spell book there?
There is a spell book. There's also what's left of Luna.
Oh no!
You ate Luna.
You! Oh, I hate you.
You ate Luna. He had Luna. He was gonna use it. He was gonna use her as a hostage if he could.
Ooh.
But you ate her.
I'm
You
not,
ate
not
it?
playing
Team
next
killed.
week.
Team
That's-
killed.
You ruined the victory.
How big was Luna? I thought you couldn't like tuck Luna in a pocket or anything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she
only
was
small.
very small, very small.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Oh really? Oh, I had imagined like she was a size of
Oh,
a small
no,
dog or
no,
something.
no.
Um,
No, he had it bundled up
Oh,
in like
yeah.
a thing, and yeah. Oh.
Whoops.
Like small cat-sized.
Hey, maybe.
That were his get out.
How
I
long
was
was
just
she in
thinking
there?
to
How
talk.
long was she in there?
Yeah, took 2 rounds, 6
No,
12
it's
seconds.
yeah.
Could she
it's
have
like,
survived?
no, it's like
being 2 rounds?
munched on.
Okay.
It's only a familiar
shit.
type thing, so damage-wise, it would have just been one bite would have just killed
Yeah.
the like.
No. It wasn't a 1 HP familiar, it was a different kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but it
but-
still wouldn't have had a lot of HP though. Not enough to
No.
take like 30 damage.
no.
You can make an emo mixtape about it later.
No, actually, hang on. It was down for 2 turns, so it's 2 death saves. Even if it's a minus HPs, he still would be alive and we could heal her.
Yeah, but NPCs don't get death saves.
Ah, Phil, I'm not your friends anymore.
You should have learned
Oh,
after
you
your
weren't
dog
gonna do it.
exploded. You should have learned after your dog exploded.
I'm saying nothing.
All right. So
It was
so
bargaining
dead
chip.
Luna. So dead Luna. That's a shame.
Devastated.
I refrained
that's
from like having her like finding her dead at the campsite as well. That was my original
I think
plan.
we've learned a lesson here. If we don't go in with a semblance of a plan, we actually do quite well. Whereas when we make plans, they all go to fucking shit.
I want to get off before Istvan comes back and discovers there's no spellbook. So good night, chaps. Good luck.
Yeah.
See you next
Good night.
week.
Good night, everybody.
See you later.
Nice.